Good morning, beautiful people. Hit that like button. We'll let it go a couple times and we're gonna get right to the content, man. I just say this is sad. This is some nasty shit here. I'm just gonna say it, you know? Giving like 706s in the building. I just got what you sent me to. Don't trip. I got Man, the sticky notes is in the building. Grand Rising. Welcome. Happy morning. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. There's been so much going on, I almost forgot what today was. We're going to get to the content right after this. I promise you. This one right here is sad, bro. So sad. So sad. Man, welcome to Stand on the Media. Salute to the Stand on the Media family. Blessings to all y'all, man. Blessings. Salutations to everyone, man. You know, hope everybody had a great weekend. I know I had a hard working ass weekend, but it was a good one. It was productive. We built the man cave. It's complete. Got a few chairs coming in today. It's going to be a doozy today, so I'm happy about that. Before we get to this sad, demonic ass shit, let me say this. It's Pay It Forward Monday. Everybody that been rocking with Stand on the Media, we all know what Pay It Forward Monday is. This is for the people who don't know. It's something I started a little while ago, and all I'm asking you to do for me today is do an act of kindness for somebody random. It can be a stranger, somebody that you know. It can be one person. It can be 20 people. Just do an act of kindness from the bottom of your heart, man. Not because you have to, not because you're forced to or asked to. Do it because you can. Yes, I'm asking you to do it, but I'm also asking you just to show some kindness to somebody. Make somebody's day, because you never know when somebody's going through something just like this queen we're about to review, Chrisean. That's what today is. Pay It Forward Monday. It doesn't have to always be money. It can be a compliment. It can be a chore. It can be anything. Just make somebody's day, because you never know what your words or your actions can do to change somebody's whole fucking day. I swear to God, it does make a difference. It does bring change when you do. If you run across somebody that's ungrateful, they ungrateful. Don't let that deter you from making somebody else's day. Just stick to the cause, man. It's enough bullshit that goes on in this world. So much negativity in this world. It's never, it won't hurt, and it's never wrong to go out here and try to bring some positivity to this world. I try to do a Pay It Forward every single day of my life until the day I leave this earth. I'm just asking for you to do one day, and I would appreciate it. Yeah, dig. Lou from the Lou is in the building. BT School TV's in the building. My God. Salute to you. Charles Pitt's in the building. The beautiful, beautiful Miss Lisa's in the building. I got one for us today, man. I got one for us this morning, man. I seen it over the weekend. You know, I don't do content really on the weekend unless, I'm bored and I don't have nothing else to do. But this video, this struck me, man. This one pulled at the heartstrings, you know. Um, Let me make sure I got the right video real quick. Yes, this is it. Why is there lightning on the screen then? Oh, that's why. Duh. So I ran across this video, man, because I don't really follow the baddie shit, the baddie content. I only support my queen because she deals with someone that is part of the crew or the makeup crew or whatever. So I support anything and everything she does. But outside of that, I really don't pay attention to the baddie show or anything like that. But I am a fan of Chrisean Rock. I think she is a pure soul. No, I don't think she's a perfect soul. How many of y'all are perfect? How many of y'all are walking a righteous path every single day? Not here to judge. I'm just here to make an observation. I just hear a lot of people that try to critique this young lady and have a lot to say, but they be having skeletons and bones and shit in their own closet, and it just blows my fucking mind. Or they have a relative that's close to them that they love, they loved ones that do just as much as this girl doing more, but they don't say nothing about that one. They defend that one, but they want to rain on this girl's parade. She had enough, man. She had a real breakdown, and she exposed a lot. She exposed a lot. Let me tell you right now, I don't like them type of shows, the baddies and shit. And my friend, she woke up something to me this weekend that I didn't even think of, and she's 100% right. I don't like the way it depicts us as black people on these shows, because it's always us that you see on these shows acting a goddamn fool, right? That I don't like. But also, it's the way that they depict our women on these shows. Like we don't have no sense. Like we can't make great TV without degrading each other and putting and disrespecting each other and fighting and shit. I don't like that shit. I'm not a fan of it. Never have been a fan of it. Right? So I don't really pay attention to what this show is about. However, Chrisean Rock gives me a whole insight of what really is going on with this shit and how demonic it is. We all know it. If you don't know it, you just naive. It's real demonic. But she opens a lot of eyes in this video. So I definitely wanted to do a reaction to this and let this queen speak. And if I can share my platform to shed light on what this queen is talking about, then that's exactly what I'm going to do. Salute to Chrisean Rock. I don't care about making no monetization off this video whatsoever. This ain't about that for me. It's about the messaging. So I'm already cussing out the motherfucking gate. Don't care about no monetization on this video. This is all about shedding light on what this queen is talking about. She done had enough. She is so talented. She is so freaking talented. Physically, mentally, she's the perfect package. Why do they take this angle? Why do they exploit her this way? It doesn't make sense outside of these people don't give a damn except how they make us look on TV. I really wish somebody like a Tyler Perry or 50 could grab this queen, bring her in, and really showcase her skill, her talent, because she got it. And I know there's a lot of people that run out here and say, she's not a mother. She don't give a damn about her baby because look what she does. I beg to differ. I think she does everything that she's doing from this point forward for that baby. That I do believe, you know. It's easy to throw them stones from glass houses when people don't know nothing about that house that you live in. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to do that. But these people that criticize her like that, are you with her every day? Are you in her day to day? Do you see her every day? Are you around her to see if she's a good parent or a bad parent? If you haven't, you need to keep them type of comments to yourself. And far as her religion is concerned, I think she's very religious. I'm very religious. I believe in God. I believe in Jesus. I believe in all that. Let somebody come in my house uninvited. I would lay their asses down. with no hesitation and go eat like ain't nothing happened and pray for their family. That make me less religious? Just some things I peeped this weekend that crossed me the wrong way. Um, I'm just being honest. That shit, those two comments really bother me. You know, it's a lot of people that got a lot to say, but don't be around to know anything about what they speaking on. But let's get to this content, man. Let's get to this content. Isn't Lamar Odom from New York looking here now after messing with the Kardashians? Sheesh. Yes, sir. Yeah, man. That reality TV shit, man, is for the birds. All demonic. The way they depict us as black people and as black women or all women on these shows is disgusting. Hit that like button like you like something. Like my man BT School TV said. Let's go. Listen to this. It's no sound in the beginning. It's gonna kick in, y'all. Listen to this queen. So speak to y'all. This shit made me drop a tear, man. Cause this girl speaking from her motherfucking soul on this video. As soon as the audio get to playing. I hope everybody had a great weekend, man. I'm tired.
Hello? Yeah, I hear me. Alright, look, I'm gonna be honest, y'all.
I just want to know where we're going.
I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that shit, bro. I can't do that shit no more. I can't do that baddie shit. It's not my memo. Everybody using a storyline with Chrisean Rock. That shit is so played out, my niggas. Retarded. Latifah went from crying in Marsh Arms to want to squabble up again today. Like, for what? Why are you saying shit on your story when we was all kumbaya last night in the venue? Like, she don't want to be called what? Boring? I don't know. I don't know if they paid her. They must have paid her some more money. Well, shit, I'm gonna need some more money too.
No.
That's weird. What the hell?
Yes.
Like, even Sky fell into the bullshit.
I'm with you.
Like, I don't know, bro. And with me and Sky, we made back up or whatever. I don't care what nobody say. But her liking shit, all that weird shit, everybody moving weird for a reaction out of me. That's weird, bro. Everybody know I'm on this hiatus to change. That's cool. It's cool. I'm not gonna blame nobody but myself. I shouldn't have came here. That's all I got to say. I didn't get paid enough to really just be tripping, right? And even if you can't even pay me to trip like that no more, bro. The hell? My sister let's get busted by Marsh. She takes blood. She want to keep going round after round after round after round after round. No, bro. Like, and keep trying to fight the same.
Swagger Low was in the building. The Swagger Low was in the building, man. Appreciate you pulling up this morning, man. It's Pay It Forward Monday, Swagger Low. So do me a favor, brother. Show an act of kindness this morning to somebody randomly, man, just to make their day, man. You never know what you say or do may change everything that's going on in their day to day. They may be having a bad day, and you can make it a better day. Appreciate you pulling up, bro.
Same person. Then she like, yeah, your friend got beat up. Then she throw her gum at me. What? What? You want me to fight Anna? Why would I do that? Why would I do that? I'm not fighting. I'm not.
She says, Monica S. says, you funny. She put herself in this situation. Rock put her life online, streaming world. So that means that we shouldn't have any compassion when the sister's at her breaking point? So does that mean we just supposed to turn our back on her because she made some choices that didn't pan out for her? I'm just trying to understand what you're saying to me, Monica. See, because I wasn't raised like that. You know? Because my daughter, who I love to death, that's in college, she goes to Texas University. She has made a lot of mistakes in her life, decisions that she made. But I wouldn't abandon her. Or if she was crying out, I'm not going to turn my ears off and not listen. I'm just trying to understand what you're trying to tell me, Monica. Help me understand what you're saying in the chat. I really am. I'm really trying to understand what's your point. I'm well aware of the choices this queen has made in her past. I understand that. But I also understand she's human like me and you. And we all make choices and make mistakes. Does that mean we just throw them to the wolves? Just help me understand.
Doing she trying to lead the way of chaos. I'm not following behind you with that shit, bro. You gonna look like a fool on your own. You gonna look like a fool on your own, bro. And then every scene is like, all right, we're gonna do a house meeting. It's not a house meeting, it's a fight. We're gonna go to rehearsal. It's not a rehearsal, it's a fight. We're gonna go to the show. It's a fight. We're gonna sit down and talk about this. It's a fight. I'm not into that shit no more. I don't want to be into it no more. I never, like, you know what I'm saying? I grew out of that shit, bro. And I could tell, like, and then it's crazy because you could tell the difference from fake beef and just a storyline for clout. Like, a bitch wants some clout. How are you my sister and you waited till we get... Okay, cool, that's cool. I don't care. Y'all, this is what they do, bro. They basically say, hey, we're going to give you the best of both worlds. We're going to give you what a label could give you, right? This is what these people say. They going to put us on a platform in a nice ass, what labels do, right? Right?
Man, salute to BT School TV for the $9.99. Keep doing your thing, bro. I'm rocking with you, man. I appreciate that, my brother. I really do from the bottom of my heart. And what I'm going to do is take that. I already have it. I have cash, so I'm going to go take that and give it to somebody. In this live, if anybody wants to donate any money to this channel, man, just do me a favor. Take that money, go pay it forward. Go give it to somebody who really, really, really is in a bad bind, is going through some things, man. Go bless me by blessing someone else today. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. But that money, BT School, I appreciate it. I'm going to take that and I'm going to give it to somebody when I lead it at. Moving forward, anybody who want to donate, go bless somebody that really needs it today. Thank you.
Right? Then they tell the bitches, like, if you don't fight, oh yeah, you're going home. You're getting replaced. What? All the bitches are sick, depressed, overstimulated, and can't find their identity. I'm the only one standing up to everybody like, so why are we actually fighting? My sister looked like a weirdo. I don't even know if that's, and then I don't even know if they, and just me y'all telling y'all this, I don't care. They're going to probably dress it up and make me seem like I'm the weirdo. And I look like I got some things to work on. Sure, bro. Sure, bro. The atmosphere of baddies is demonic. Everybody that don't want to fight is fighting. If you're not fighting, you're not getting your check. I don't want to do this no more. I don't want to work with Zeus Network ever again.
Did y'all hear what that queen just said? Let me drop a bomb for Chrisean for waking up. You know, you can make mistakes 1,000 times, but when you realize what's really going on and you decide to do what's right, that's what matters to me. That's what really matters to me. And she's calling it for what it is. It is demonic. That shit is all demonic. Why do us, our black women, or our women in general, why do we got to be on TV acting a fool like that to be marketable, to be liked? Why? Because people click on it and watch it? I know 50 million other fucking shows that don't have any of that in them, and people sit there and watch that shit every single motherfucking day. But they only do us like that. It's only us. Over and over and over. And this queen out here got talent, and they rather use it in a negative way. Put her in these compromising situations, controlling her with money. That's what they doing. She's smart, but she also naive. Hell, I'm naive. But in the right hands, she could be some powerful in the right hands. But she always lands herself with the wrong people. That's why I pray to God that somebody comes in and really takes this girl and molds her into the star that she really is. And she really understands that she ain't got to sell her soul for this shit. Girl, you got something that they want. You dictate this shit. You dictate the pace, not them. Because I don't think she should turn her back on doing reality TV or I'd rather see her in a show, in a movie, and you know what I mean, in a series or something like that. Because I think she's that talented. I really do. But they need to put this queen in the right people's hands before we lose a Chrisean Rock. She done surpassed Blueface. Blueface surpassed him, in my opinion. She's a star in her own right. But they rather use her and drag her and keep drilling her into the ground. And not give a fuck about where her mental is at. Her mental is getting her soul right, getting her spirits right, getting herself right with God, but they don't give a shit about that. That's the opposite of what they want from you. You cannot get close to God being with people who are demonic.
I'm disappointed for real in myself for falling for it or thinking I had enough self-control or something that like divine in me that I can make it about God. And then the more I make it about God, the more it's like set up to be a game.
Bingo. And she's starting to realize that the more you want to get close to God, the more these devils are going to try to pull you away from it until they break you. And I think in this video, and in some degree, they done broke this queen. They really done broke her, man. Listen to what she said. I'm going to stopping it. I'm going to let her rock.
My walk in my faith. I don't like it. I don't. I'm about to delete my Instagram. I'm about to get on my flight. Cause check this out. Zeus know what I'm going through, what I'm facing, what happened to me and all this other shit, and why I came, and what my intentions was when I came. All of those intentions, all those expectations out the window. My sister's sitting here crying and like, bro, everything just look weird as fuck, bro. But I'm logging out for real. I don't really like how like fame and people in the industry, it's like you have to humiliate yourself to be somebody that you're not. And then like, you know what the crazy thing is? I went and found myself, bro, you know? I went and found myself. So coming back to this shit, it made me feel like, damn, all I was doing was taking orders from people that was paying me. And I was pressured to be somebody that I was not. Now that I know myself, I'm willing to walk away from a check and just say fuck everything and tell everything and tell the truth, my nigga. Everybody's programmed to fight. Everybody don't like that show, bro. I don't care what nobody's saying, my nigga. I'm looking dead in my sister's eyes. We don't want to fight. We don't want to fight. It's like the demonic shit around us. The program, how it's supposed to go, is forcing us to do whatever, say whatever out of our mouth. We don't eat on time, nigga. They starve us, make sure we're hungry, angry. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about this country. Y'all can sue me. Y'all can delete my Instagram. I don't care. I don't care. I'm getting on my fucking flight. I'm dipping, bro. On God, bro. On God, bro. Real shit. I used to let this shit slide with my relationship, bro. I thought it was love because I never had shit, nigga. Swear to God, bro. Swear, bro. Me and Sky, we end up turning on each other because of this shit, bro. Real shit, bro. I'm beefing with whoever the producers or whatever because they want to set up shop to fight. I'm telling Sky, stop playing that weird music. Play my gospel real quick. I don't care what they say right now. Y'all keep fighting, so I turned the gospel up. Me and Sky fighting over the controls. Not because of me and Sky, because it's like stuff going on and I don't really want to be around it. Now it's like, all right, now that I'm in it, it's like, if I be quiet, don't speak up for nobody, it's not going to be a change. And everybody's scared to speak up. Every female on that show, including Natalie, is scared to speak up. And then Natalie is cool because she compensated for her silence. None of the other bitches are. I don't want to be a part of Zeus Network. I said that apology out of fear of losing my job, losing my reputation, losing my like I didn't want them like editing the show to make me look like I was the demonic one or the one that was setting up stuff. Or like I don't know what it's gonna look like. I don't even care to find out, bro. Baddies shouldn't be baddies. Zeus Network shouldn't even be a network. It's demonic as hell, bro. I wouldn't even let my daughter be on baddies or my kids watch baddies. So why is it even a thing that's so influential, my nigga? I don't care. I don't care what nobody say. Y'all just keep saying, we tired. Nigga, me too. That's why I'm going to hang my phone up. After this FaceTime call, I'm going to go get my bags, and I'm going to the airport. Guess who got my motherfucking ID? The assistant. Why don't Chrisean Malone have her ID? Ask them that. Is it because I'm the type of person to get on a flight? I don't even have my motherfucking ID. I'm glad I got clear. I could.
My apologies to the beautiful Megan Davis for the delay. The good morning message. Good morning, Queen. Thank you for pulling up. I appreciate you pulling up, Queen. I was smoking, so my apologies. But thank you for pulling up. It has Pay It Forward Monday. Of course, you know what that is. Just do me a favor today, man. Do an act of kindness for somebody today. Please make somebody's day. So much negativity and demonic ass shit that goes on out here. It's good to shed a little positivity in somebody's life. So I appreciate you pulling up and showing support. Oh, and I need to know what's on the menu today. Do you cook every day? If you do, you just made me that much intrigued. But happy Monday. Let's go.
Fly out JFK with clear. I don't need no fucking ID. I'm going home. For real. For real. This shit ain't worth it. This shit.
Northside's in the building. Cannot forget Northside. Let me make sure I'm getting everybody else. 0999 is in the building. Salute to my guy 0999. Yeah, man, this shit here is nasty work. This shit made me shed a tear when I heard this shit, bro. I was recording like a minute and 20-second clips of it and dropping it in my group chat. And when I was watching in real time, because it fucked my head up to hear this queen crying outfit, just help, man. And then for her to say that they have her ID is crazy. Now, I know people are like, well, you know, you got an assistant to have your personal stuff and hold it and all that, but it seemed like she couldn't get it. You know what I'm saying? Or like they holding it, you know, from her. You know what I mean? I don't know. Don't quote me on that, but that's what I took from what she said. You know what I'm saying? And then the fact that they will delete her Instagram, like they control your shit. They control your life. Queen, we got to do better. Chrisean, I'm talking to you now, Queen, because I got love for you. Nothing but love for you. You got to do better, though, Queen. You do. You gotta stop signing these type of contracts and selling your soul for this money. Because this ain't who you are, Queen. That's why you having an internal struggle with yourself, because this is not who you are. This is not what you about. But they dangle that carrot in front of you. And it's like, damn, I got a baby now. I got to take care of me. I love the lifestyle that I live. All right, let me go ahead and then you be in these situations where your soul is struggling. I understand it 100%. 100%. That's why I try so hard to be better than I was yesterday, because of this struggle she's dealing with right now. Man, I pray for this queen, man. Oh, Chemo in the building. Let me drop a bomb for Chemo. Salute to my guy Chemo's in the building. My queen is in the building. Salute to my queen. Thank you for pulling up. Yeah, I pray for this queen right here, man. This shit breaks my heart, man.
Tearing my sister apart. I'm like, I can't wait till the episode come out to see how fake this shit is. Bro, I should be saying nothing should even come out. There shouldn't even be a fucking network. Like, I don't have my ID. No, I don't have my ID. They've been holding it since yesterday. And they only brought Marsh because they knew I was strict on I'm not fighting. Marsh is still...
Okay, so to play devil's advocate, she needs to get herself some help because she turned around and said sorry to Zeus Network. I 100% believe that they told her they got something on her that got her to do that. Because you can hear in this video right here how raw it is that she just like, fuck it, I don't care, it's over. But they really got something on her that made her do that apology. I don't think she did that apology willingly. In my opinion, I don't know. And you're right. I just hope this queen, whenever she can get out of this contract, she leaves and never looks back. And if she does entertain something like this, like in a new contract, man, that shit, I'll be so disappointed. I'll be distraught. You know what I'm saying? Because this is really pulling at her soul, and you can hear it in her. You can just see it. You know. I don't think there's no acting involved. I think these are raw emotions, raw feelings. Because again, this is not who she is. This is not what she wants to be a part of anymore. And then people are making money off of her likeness. And you know, it's a crazy situation to be in. But again, that's why I'm talking to you, Chrisean. You cannot sign these type of contracts and be in business with these type of people no more, because this is not who you are. You do put yourself in these positions, Queen. But it's okay. As long as you wake up and you breathe and you got air and you have your physical attributes, you can change the trajectory of all this shit. But you can't sign another contract like this again. You can't get in bed with people like this again, because this is just gonna happen over and over and over. And then people that's rooting for you, they're gonna start rooting for you, you know? But I feel for this queen. She got a lot on her plate, you know? So I give her grace.
Working on herself. She's put in a position to fight. So then that's going to put me in a position to fight and jump with her. No, that's weird, bro. I swear, bro, I'm deleting my Instagram. If they already going to delete it. The cat is out the bag. I didn't write it on the whole network. Write it on all the bitches. All the bitches are slaves to that shit. They sold their soul to it. Me, I was naive as fuck. I didn't even know it was programmed like that. I'm looking at everybody, looking at like everybody is not nobody. Nobody have an identity to speak of. I keep saying you ain't changed at all. I don't give a fuck. I don't care what. I'm leaving. I'm not filming no more. And you know what was fucked up? How the network promised me to do God's plan. You know what he did? He offered more money for baddies and said, we can't do God's plan. I should have left them. But I'm thinking about like, damn, I need that 200,000 real quick. That'd be a little nice little fat little thing to hold on to. Or like, all right, I'll just take the little 200,000 and still keep.
I gotta respond to this. 099 says, I don't feel sorry for her, man. She's a willing participant for abuse. I feel sorry for the baby. I hear what you're saying. I do feel sorry for her, because I don't think she put herself in this predicament. I don't think this is what she had in mind, or what they promised her this was going to be. That's what I think. Because she signed with a network to do reality TV, I mean, she took a risk in business. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that she seen this as what it was going to be. So in that, I don't feel sorry for her. But again, we all make mistakes. I mean, you know, it's hard. I done made many mistakes, man. And I would hate for people who love me to then say they don't feel sorry for me because I choose to make mistakes. She's human. But if you can't feel any compassion from what this sister's saying in this video right now, I don't know what to tell you. You know what I mean? That's not my job, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why we structured is how we structured. I'm me and you, and you know, I can agree to disagree with you and keep moving on. But I do definitely feel sorry for this queen, man, because I can hear her crying out. You know, I don't think this is what she was promised. I really don't. She wouldn't have this reaction if it was. You gotta listen to what she's saying.
Bro, I lost my self-control, bro. Real shit. Sky kept getting on her body, talking shit. Cause I said, look, first of all, you did some weird shit, but it's cool because that's the...
Real quick, salute to Nessa's in the chat. Salute to Nessa. Winter Storm is in the chat. Salute to y'all.
Production. I don't even give a fuck. We was beefing because of production. I don't give a fuck. Then...
I don't disagree, 099. You got to call a spade a spade. I don't like the fact that she's in this position. I don't. That's why I say she got to make better choices. But again, I don't think this is what they promised her. If you listen to what she's saying just that. This is not what they promised her. Is that her fault that they manipulated the game? That we understand that these devils, that's what these devils do. That's what these devils do, man. You know what I'm saying? So, no, I hold her accountable for keep putting herself in these positions as far as this type of crowd of people. But again, I think she out here she windmilling for her baby, her family. She's the breadwinner. She's trying to hold things together. The baby daddy in jail. You know what I'm saying? She doing the best she can to keep that lifestyle that she's living. I just think her approach is just off. And she's starting to realize that now. You know what I'm saying? Wait till this contract is done. And she's done with it all. Let's see what she does then. You know what I'm saying? After she gets this eye-opener, let's see what her next move is going to be after this. You know? But I can't abandon this queen, man, so easily because I know how these devils play. You know? I know how these devils play. And again, I just hate the way they have us looking on TV and our women looking on TV. It's disgusting to me, man. I've never been a fan of this shit. Ever.
That's when what I did to Sky. I did... So Sky started popping it off her mouth. I'm like, bro, shut up. Then she got in my face and slapped the ground. It was still popping off her mouth. So then I smacked her with the stress ball. Like, bro, shut up. So she started looking for a vape. She threw something. Then I threw her hand. But nigga, I swear to God, it was set up, bro. Because I came in with fucking Sky. One thing they can't do with Marsh is turn Marsh or play Marsh against me. That's why I came with somebody that's not really like somebody you could put their hands on to like turn against me. So I always know it's not me, it's them. Nigga, I can't do that, bro. They turned me against my sister. They turned me against Sky. I don't want to do this no more. I'm deleting my motherfucking Instagram, bro. Real shit. They gonna already do it. And I love Lemmy to death like a brother, my nigga. Real shit. He the way he loved Blue and us and all that other shit, cool, bro. It was like a little Zeus family or whatever. Had a little place in their heart. They always accommodate what I needed. Like, they go extra strengths, lengths, just to fucking have me sitting here puzzled and disappointed in how they program, bro. It's demonic as fuck, nigga. I don't care what nobody say, bro. And I bet none of the bitches is not going to speak up because you know why? Because they need Zeus Network. I don't need that check. I don't need them. I don't care. They pay me a little portion up front just so I don't feel like I have to leave or I can leave. They pay me a little portion up front just so it had me hungry for the next check. Bro, y'all can keep all of it, bro. They pay me every 10 days. Like, they was going to do every 10 days. Now Bravo keep calling my phone. Bravo, the gig is up. I cannot fake it, my nigga. I cannot do shit for money no more. And then if you think sitting online and giving you my truth, you think this is easy? This ain't easy. I'm not writing no apologies. No apology. I don't apologize for none of that. This shit was hard to even say, bro. This shit was hard to even, like let y'all know, like, those fights are not fights, bro. They're literally, like, the nigga go in the bitch ear and be like, so Biggie, so you think Biggie looking like a weirdo, right? Biggie don't look, you think Rolly, that's why Rolly got a big ass Rolex on her arm, bro. Cause it's like very detrimental. They know how much damage they're causing to a mental health, bro. Like, this shit ain't funny. These talent producers, the camera niggas, bro, you know how many times I kept having to say sorry to them? Cause they was doing the devil work. They have to do, they the one, it's not even the people, they taking orders.
Mystery Hill, I hear what you're trying to do. I see what you're trying to do. I hear what you're trying to say, Queen. I love God dearly with all my soul, but I don't ever mistake that I wouldn't take a motherfucker out of here if they play with me. You thinking they got all this weaponry around here just for the fuck of it? I believe in God just like she believes in God just like you do. I pray to him damn near every night. I can't lie. Pray over my food and everything. Let somebody come try to play it anywhere in the vicinity of this house. They gonna meet that. They gonna meet their maker. You know, we love to criticize people on every little thing that they do and little thing that they say. Like, we holier than thou. It's amazing to me. We do a lot of shit that I think God will roll his eyes at as a people. So we just gonna hold her feet to the fire because of some poor choices or poor words she may have said in the past and done. I ain't that type of person, you know, because I know me and I know the shit that I done did and the mistakes that I done made and the things that I've said that I regret. So I sit back and I pray for this queen, man. No matter what, I'm gonna pray for this queen. She young, you know, she got some fame, and we know what comes with that, you know, a whole bunch of devils around her, so we also understand what comes with that. But I still think she's a good soul, and she's talented, and right here she's going through some shit. She could be crying wolf, she could have us all fooled. She could. I'm not here to try to decipher if it is or if it isn't. I just seen this queen crying out, and it broke my heart. You know, it broke my heart. And I think everything that she was saying, whether what you saying is true or not, she's not lying. Is Zeus and that network not demonic? Is the shit that they putting on TV not demonic? Are they not controlling her? Did they not force her to give a formal apology? I believe so. In order for her to leave or get any freedom back, you have to apologize to the network. I can see that. I definitely can see that. You know? I just feel like, you know, judgment is for God. That's not for me. You know? That ain't my job. That's God's job. You know? I love my people for real. The good, the bad, and the ugly. You know? So, I hear you, Queen. But I think you're reaching with that. I do.
They taking these weird demonic orders from these people. And then every time I look at these, like the producers or whoever, the assistants, whoever, the motherfuckers that got to ride in the car with you, I look at them and be like, if I were your daughter, will you try to coach me through it? Or will you pull me away and say, this is not it? You'll pull me away and this is not it. Straight up. So.
Salute to Joe Clark in the chat. Salute to you. Fantasy Bambi is in the chat. Salute to you. Who did I miss? I didn't salute Mystery here. I'm sorry. Salute to you, Haley. Salute to you. Who did I miss? Anybody in the chat, man? Anybody I missed in the chat? Comment again so I can get you. Lady T, salute to you. Cardboard Condo. Cardboard Condo. those. It's hilarious. Salute to you, man. Salute to you in the name. Winter Storm. Salute to you, Queen. Salute to you. All the queens in the chat, man. Salute to all the beautiful queens here this morning. I appreciate every single one of y'all pulling up. Nothing but love here. Stand on the media. If you're new to my channel, thank you. If anybody today, if you know, I represent something that's called Pay It Forward Monday. Something that I try to do every Monday. It's just about doing an act of kindness. Not because somebody made you, somebody asked you or forced you. You do it because you can. You never know what your act of kindness can do to change somebody's day. Somebody had donated some money to the channel this morning, which I appreciate. But if anybody wanted to donate anything to the channel, I'd rather you take that and go bless somebody who really, really needs it, and make somebody's day. You never know what that act can do. You know what I'm saying? So today is Pay It Forward Monday. Please help me celebrate that today by doing an act of kindness for somebody. I appreciate it. We get back
all
to the
this,
content.
whatever, they can have that shit. You know how sad I was after me and Sky got into it? And it wasn't them?
Where there? Huh?
Let me call you back.
Oh, you never like her?
Fantasy Bambi, the chat is for chatting. Long as we keeping it respectful, man, your opinions is your opinions. We can agree to disagree. I don't get hung up on the person having a different opinion. I actually like to read what you got to say, and if I resonate with something you say, then I'm gonna give it to you. You know, it's not personal for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not my feelings on how I feel about this overall will not change. That's a young black queen that is in a position where she's feeling compromised and vulnerable, and I feel that for her. You know, if I'm duped, I'm duped. It won't be the first time, it won't be the last, you know? But I definitely feel for this sister, you know? So your opinions is your opinions. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. Just let's keep it respectful, you know, and we can just, you know, go on about our day. You know what I'm saying?
You see things in a different view. No, it's not that, bro. It's like, I know my worth, my nigga. When I come to a network, bitch, I am the network. I should be having my own network. And I'm not cockily speaking, but that's just what it is. They prey on people like they prey on people that's like in need. They prey on people that see the opportunity of an audience is that big, so they shut up. I don't shut up. That's why I got my own audience. I go live and cry.
Sorry, if you're new to my channel, I'm sorry. But this is what I do. I got to shout out everybody that comes to my channel, because my channel ain't shit without the people, and that's a fact. Salute to Super Dub Nation in the building. Why was Wack at the Cash Money versus he wasn't there? Do you mean he wasn't? We know why he wasn't there, but no, he was. That nigga did not pull up to that motherfucker, man. He's a nobody, man. They ain't rocking with that dude. He ain't gonna be nowhere near that motherfucker. You did. I'm gonna find the audio. Did I record that or was I in the room? It's one of these audios he's talking about it. Somebody asked him about it, and he tried to downplay it. He was at the movies, and why would he be there? And this and that. Y'all notice that this big high executive nigga don't be in none of the high executive shit, and none of the functions, none of the get together. He had none of this shit. But he's this manager, this high exec nigga who knows and bumps elbows with all these high executive people. But you ain't at none of the events. I said that. I don't know. That's just fishy to me. I don't know. I'm just saying. Let's get back to the content.
All right, y'all motherfuckers, because I need to keep tabs. Y'all not gonna keep playing me, tricking me out of my bag with God for no couple dollars. No. We went to a rehearsal after my sister just made that weird post. I responded back. When I seen her in her face, I'm like, you don't really want to fight. So now you know what this is? They probably going to edit to make it look like the whole opposite. You know what I'm fine with? I'm fine, because you know what? My baby father come home, so they can try that weird shit they want. Whoever. And if he not sliding for me, fuck that nigga, bro. I got brothers, nigga. I got people that love me. Nigga, I got RJ, I got 3, I can name niggas. I got Bravo, nigga. What's I got? Who? All right, thank you. Stop touching me. Who else?
That was hilarious right there. We drop a bomb for Chrisean Rock, baby. She said, thank you, but stop touching me. I don't know what sign she is, but I'm a Virgo, and I'm the same way. Like, man, when I'm in a mood with this shit and I'm doing what I'm doing, like, cool, nigga, this be smooth and give me my space. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Chrisean, man.
Who else I got? Who else I got? I got some real niggas. I got Speedy. That's Tory Lanez uncle. I got who else? Cause like this network think they finna.
And that's what I'm saying. People want to criticize the queen because she be talking shit. She regular. Nigga, she from the hood. Nigga, she ghetto. Nigga, she from the hood. That don't mean she don't love Jesus. Nigga, she bang for Jesus. That part.
Like really like kill me, my nigga. And that's the opposite, my nigga. Where it stops at, it stops here with me, nigga. I don't know who the fuck y'all think y'all are. I don't know what y'all got going on or what y'all used to or what y'all been getting away with, but it's not sliding, bro. This is a shout out to Zeus Network, bro. I know real Crips and I know real Bloods, bro. I don't care. And then they know who to try this shit with, bro. They didn't do this to Blueface. And they didn't do this when I was on set with Blueface. That's why Blueface was always around, my nigga. Not because, he was really, like, protecting me, too. But at the same time, he just like them, too. Like, I don't trust nothing. I don't trust none of that, for real. I really don't, bro. I really don't, bro. But I'm telling you, my nigga, like, Lemmy Plumber, I'm calling you out. I'm calling you out, bro. I'm calling you out, bro. I'm calling you out, bro. If you want to sit down with my pastor Mike, my father, bro, for real, this is bigger than me, my nigga. And I feel like this attack was sent from the enemy, for real.
No, I didn't, but I just seen it now. Megan Davis, she said, I cook breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Oh, my God, man. Salute to that. Ain't enough queens out here in that kitchen. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Y'all ain't got to be, but I'm just saying. It ain't enough like Megan Davis in that kitchen, man. Salute to Tanya Karen in the chat, man. Salute to you, Queen. I appreciate you pulling up. Super Dub Nation again, of course. We're going to finish this video out, then we're going to get to some CS2 back. I just want to say, man, thank you to all the people who are watching this live, who shared this live. From the bottom of my heart, I appreciate it. It's not a personal thing for me, except for I feel sorry for this queen. I understand a lot of people may not feel so sorry for her. I get that too, right? I understand. I do. I understand. However, I feel sorry for this queen, man, because she crying out. She's still young. She don't know no better. Still, wet behind the ears, man. And I can't be. I'm not the type of person that, just because I know you got a rough past, and I'm just gonna turn my back on you. You know what I mean? And I think it's important in this message what she's putting out there, man, that the people are aware that this shit is very demonic, very controlling. You know what I mean? I strongly agree with her when she's saying that, and I believe what she's saying when she say that. And I pray for this queen, man. Fan West TV is in the building. Coffee Room is in the building. How do you talk about IL and Bloods and Crips in all the same sentence? Huh? I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, salute to everybody, man. Super Dub, she actually wasn't. She ended up getting taken in by her grandparents because she was homeless. Yeah, man, this sister been through a lot. She been through a lot, and I feel for this queen. I really do. Let's finish it out, though.
And then it's like, it's using people, places, in power. Like Lemmy got a lot of power to hurt me just because I'm being 100 on this live right now. So now I gotta call people that really love me and I know daggone well, for real, Lemmy Plumber, you can sit down with my dad. Real stuff, bro.
Dose of Reality TV's in the building. One of the new goats of this shit. Salute to you, brother. It's happy It's Pay It Forward Monday. I know y'all not gonna watch the beginning of this Pay It Forward Monday. Just do an act of kindness, man, for somebody out the kindness of your heart, man. Not because you have to, not because you want to, because you can. Make somebody's day. You know what today is. I appreciate it.
You could sit down with my dad, let me plumber. For real, bro. His name is Pastor Mike Freeman, bro.
Listen to this queen soul, man. Listen to her, man. Listen to her.
You over here got $1 billion. Tearing down people. You got $1 billion tearing down people.
Listen to her.
For your gain.
Listen to her.
And then when we speak up, you silence us with power.
Listen
You're not
to her.
silencing me, bro. I know Jesus Christ, bro.
Listen to her. Salute to D-Twins. D-Twins, salute.
That is my dad, bro. That's really my spiritual father, bro. I don't care what nobody's saying. Because it makes me feel like I need to call my dad. You know what I'm saying? Like, this the type of shit that you cannot be around, bro. Or act like it's cool to be around or safe to be around it.
I need the apology video. Does anybody have the apology video? Can somebody send that to me if you know where that video at? I want to run that. I want to hear what she had to say after this. To be fair. It's fair to the audience, fair to the people who says she apologized. What about that? If anybody can send that to me in the group chat, I would appreciate it. Or just send me in the right direction and I'll go grab it.
But yeah, I'm not playing with Zeus Network. I'm not playing with nobody. Leave me alone. Straight up. And if y'all want to edit things, cool. Y'all can talk to my lawyers. Y'all can talk to my dad. Y'all can talk to the Crips. Y'all can talk to the Bloods. And you can talk to Jesus Christ. Stop playing with me.
Fantasy Bambi says she knows that was her last hope that this fame, okay, that's that last dollar cry. So you saying that this is her last shot at fame? You saying it's her? I don't believe that one bit. No, I don't believe that. Cornelius Martin is in the building. The only way that's the case is if they blackball her. You know, she's low key I don't want to say a household name like that, but a lot of her name ring bells out here in these streets, man. Let's give her a little bit more respect than that. Vet Brooke, 623 salute. The apology was before. The apology was before this happened. Oh, okay. All right then. So, okay, people have me confused. So I really feel what this queen is talking about, man.
The whole network. Everybody. Anybody that's here sent to, like, keep talking.
I don't even think this queen needs a network. Let's just be real. Her name has clout, has weight. She can do her own thing. Get on some Castanat shit. That's what I want to see, Chrisean. I want you to get on your Castanat shit. They can't stop you, queen. People rock with you. They love you and they hate you. You're the mo to heel, whatever that shit is in wrestling. You got both. You got the best of both worlds. You know? They gonna hate. They hated Jesus. No big deal. But the people that love you, they gonna propel you where you need to go. You don't need this industry. She don't need these people. Your name got clout. You got talent. You're a gorgeous young lady. You don't gotta sell your soul for this shit no more, Chrisean. You there. Stop giving these people your control. No, you're not gonna make that money that you would make with this network right off the bat, but if you keep going at it, you will though. And then pretty soon you're going to see these people reaching out to you wanting to do it your way. And those people like Zeus, you curve the fuck out of them. And you go to the people that really rock with you, that really support you. But you don't need no network no more. I don't believe she do. Look, I don't even follow the baddies and all that. I don't follow Chrisean on her day-to-day, but she came across my motherfucking radar, man. It means something. It means something. You don't need these networks, queen. You don't.
For real, bro, I just seen some crazy.
That's the end of that clip. I just want to say to Chrisean, I love you, queen. Virtual hug. I do. I love you. I swear to God, I do. I'm praying for you. When you know better, you do better. In this video, it does sound like you know better now. So I expect to see you do better. But I understand, shit gets hard, especially when you're doing a lot of this by yourself and you have these enablers around you. These bottom feeders. They don't give a fuck about your well-being. They just want to know. They want to see how much money they can make off you and how much clout they can get off you. They don't give a fuck about your well-being. You need to get those people the fuck away from you immediately. And if that means you got to be you and your baby by yourself, that's just what that means. But I expect to see you do better, Queen, because you can. And you do have a strong support system out here. My queen included, she supports this queen heavenly. So if you got that, you got multiple people out here that support you heavenly. You don't need those networks. You don't need those demonic demons to get you where you need to go. All you need is a good support system in God in your life and that baby to motivate you. That's it. They can't blackball what they didn't create. That's a fact. They did not create Chrisean Rock. Some people may think that, but they did not create that queen. They can't destroy what they did not create. But you need to take all your power back. So I pray for you, Queen. I love you. I really hope you're in better spirits today than you were the other day. And I'm rooting for you. I swear to God, I'm rooting for you. So we're going to go to CS2 back. And again, salute to all the new people that pulled up, man, to the chat, man. From the bottom of my heart, man, I appreciate that, man. I know y'all came here for the Chrisean Rock content, but I do appreciate y'all coming here. Lou from the Lou, man. Salute to you, my guy. Salute to you, my guy. Nothing but love to you, my brother. It's Pay It Forward Monday, of course. Just do me that solid, man. Go out here and make somebody's day. Anybody thinking about donating anything to the channel, I appreciate it. Please don't. I'd rather you go get out to somebody that actually can use it and they can make their day. That would make my day. Bless me by blessing someone else today. Zoe Clark, can you play the video about them withholding her ID? Oh, hey, can somebody send send it to me? I'll run it. Yeah, I want to see that. Thank you for seeing it for what it is. People always lying on her and talking down on her son. Yeah, I know, man. I know. But this is how I look at it. Miss Walkie, thank you for pulling up. I appreciate you. Here's the thing, man. People gonna have their opinions. Thank you for subscribing too. Thank you. I appreciate it. And do me a favor, because it's Pay It Forward Monday. Go bless somebody today. Anybody random. It don't got to be somebody that you know. Just do an act of kindness for somebody. You never know what day they may be having a Chrisean Rock day. And something that you did or said to them changed the trajectory of their day. Do that for me. Bless them. Bless me by blessing them. Can somebody send me that link? Here's the thing. People going to have their opinions. Everybody's not going to. That's the beauty of all of us having our own mind. You know what I'm saying? Our own point of views. Everybody's not going to see it the way we see it. And it doesn't mean that they're wrong or we're right. We just look at things in our own way. That's why you can't take everything people say personal. It's the people that just get nasty is what I can't stand. I can't stand people that just get nasty and they got all type of skeletons and dead bodies in their fucking closet. How dare you? I can't stand that. How dare you? Your shit just ain't public. And then they speak about people like they right there next to them. I can't stand that. I'm okay with having your own opinion. We don't have to agree. But let's start talking like you actually with these people every day to know if she really believes in God or not. Or if she really takes care of that baby or not. How you know? You ain't with her every day. How you know what that queen do with her baby? You don't know. You only know what they let you see. Straight up. Can somebody send me that hey Queen, can you send that link to me? Did you already? Oh, you did send it to me? No. She said I left respectfully. I love that. I love that, Queen. She said, Chrisean Rock said, I left respectfully. I fucking love it, man. She said, nah, me and my soul is going home. I'm taking me, my baby, and my soul the fuck home. And I love it. Respect. Until I get the link to that video, man, I'm going to run the CS2 back content. That's Wack 100 for those that don't know. You know, he's working. We all know it is what it is. Abby BB in the building. Salute to you, Abby BB. They don't see what she does. Yeah, man, they assume. Yeah, people just assume shit, man. You know, it's crazy. Wack goes off reacting to Cash Money. Oh, this is the one that I'm talking about. Won't catch me there. And is out. Man, this nigga is crazy. This nigga is delusional. He talking about you won't see him there because niggas is working while he working. Make this shit. You can't make this shit up. Let's get. Hold on. I don't know. Y'all can't see it. Hold on. Oh man. Man, I had to stay off camera on that first video because I thought I was gonna shed tears because when I seen that shit last night, nigga, that shit, boy. I couldn't stop the tears from dropping. I feel for that girl, man. She was crying out in that video. And I don't really watch those videos, man, but that one broke my heart, man. I feel for that queen, man. That's hard. That's a lot of pressure, man. You know, I think people they forget how much pressure that is, you know? You're talking about contracts and your life on the line. And trying to do the right thing, trying to do what's right for you and your family, and not compromise yourself by doing it. And it's just a lot of pressure. I'm sorry. Let me grab the link right now. My queen just sent me the link. We gonna run it. All right. Let me click on it. Y'all might hear it, but I need to click on it to grab the link. Or do I? Hold on, y'all. Yep, I can grab the link. Cool. Yeah, man, I feel for this queen, man. It's a lot of pressure on her. And she a single mother. Like, you know, and that's what I shake my head at you single mothers out there, too, that just, you know, that criticize a lot of what she do, being a single mother. Y'all know how hard it is to be a single mother out here in this fucked up world and being black at the same time or a minority. Come on, man. Be real. Here we go. Is it not gonna play? Oh, I gotta log into Insta. Oh, no, I ain't doing that. I ain't gonna do that. All right. If it's on YouTube, you got the link on YouTube, just send that to me. Because it's gonna make me log into my Instagram, and I don't want to do that on here. So let me run the CS2 back content until we get the right link.
Yeah, that was a good ass battle though. What up, Wack?
Yo,
You checked that battle out?
hell nah, I was in the movies. I totally forgot about it.
Hold on. Deborah Stuckey. Salute to you for being here. Oh, Mr. Fruitown in the building, 36. Salute to you. Says, and the reason why her sorry ass won't do nothing for her son is because people are always telling her she's right, and y'all keep making excuses for her. How you know she don't do nothing for her son? You there? Are you there? Are you there, Deborah? You there? Or what, you the babysitter? How you know she don't do nothing for her son? How you know that? You say that with conviction, too. How do you know that? That shit is funny. But thank you for your comment.
Yeah.
I swear I thought he was in the bed.
Oh, shit. Shantae Cooper came in right at the buzzer. Salute to you. Salute to you, Queen.
Somewhere. I thought that nigga was at that bit.
Hell, niggas, you crazy?
Hell,
I
know
think some
you
of y'all
fucking
don't
stunner.
understand. Hey, listen, do y'all know how to read the weather? You gotta know how to read the weather, bro. I don't know about y'all, but it's different kind of people working these streets today. You get what I'm saying? These niggas is doing 5 to 7 year investigations. Listen, my nigga, you ain't gonna catch me at nothing but what I'm supposed to be at. Nigga ain't finna be making up a story. I'm crazy as a motherfucker. Another one like the other one to me is just right now is the climate, feds, informants, certain. Bro, when I show up, shit get to getting out the way. It demands attention. I don't need that shit right now, bro. On some real shit. I
That's
go
real.
home, watch that shit. I talked to the homie today. He was going to hell. I don't think y'all get it. Nigga, I'm not regular, nigga. And I ain't trying to make the front page, nigga. Not yet.
That's real.
Yeah,
Always
shit.
on point.
Oh God.
Bro, they look. The feds is on the block. They watching everything. Niggas say what they want. When it comes to LA and they say, who is 5 high profile niggas that come from the streets? You feel me? Like,
It's a fact.
I had a nigga around me that was being investigated on the RICO that I was doing regular podcast business with. I didn't know, right? Ain't no telling how many niggas be going in there screaming my name who got caught 2 in the morning. The story just ain't added up. My coldest weapon is a nigga don't know if I'm in Miami, Vegas, LA, New York. Nigga don't know where I'm at. So a nigga say, yeah, whoop, they be to track the nigga phone and be like, man, that nigga was in Boca Raton. That nigga wasn't even. So my greatest weapon is not to be predictable. I'm 48 laws of power and daily, nigga. I will not be the common man. When you think you're gonna find me, I won't be there. That's a fact. Today, I went and had a meeting with Joe Isgro. That's where the fuck I went. Okay? Discussing some other business. I don't, hell no. A nigga asked me to go to a house party. Nigga, what?
Hell no.
You know what I'm saying? Wack, niggas got 20,000. You come host to what? All I hear.
Man, let me ask y'all something. Why would Wack be so worried about somebody doing something with him if he's part of Cash Money? He's Cash Money West, right? Like, why would he be so worried about somebody doing something to him? What is the fear about? Everybody squad up, right? What he nervous about? Rat ass nigga. DRKN, I'll say it that way. Salute to you.
Is you trying to put me?
Y'all about to kick me off because I am not with Chrisean. I know how it goes. I'm not gonna kick you off for anything, as long as you keep it respectful. I mean, your opinion is your opinion, man. I look that I don't get gun ho about that. However, my wrench gang, you know, they know how we operate over here at Stand on the Media. It's all about respect first. We don't have to always agree to disagree. We do not run an echo chamber over here. Let me stress that again. We do not run an echo chamber over here. This is really that your thoughts and opinions are valued no matter what. Whether if I agree with them or not, it's the way it's supposed to be. The politics get in the way, and that's where shit goes wrong. We don't do that here. So your opinion is your opinion. Let's just keep it respectful. Is all I ask. Say what you need to say, but just be respectful with it. Chemo in the building. Salute to you. I think I already said salute to Fan One Best. Salute to you. Tyrone Hurd is in the building. Salute to you. I'm trying not to keep having to stop it. Uniquely Yours is in the building. Salute to you. Where you been hiding, fan? Who was it, cuzzo? This is where you been hiding. Who was that? Who was Uniquely Yours? You talking to me or somebody in the chat? I don't know. Okay, I don't know. They might be talking to somebody else. Salute to everybody in the chat, man. Salute to everybody that's new that pulled up to the channel, man. Thank you. You're always welcome here. Stand on the media. We appreciate that. Yeah, we ran Chrisean Rock earlier, man. The video was it pulled on my heartstrings when I first seen it. I wanted to really talk about it this week, so that's why I ran it, and I wanted to shed light on what she was saying. I didn't give a fuck about the monetization. All I cared about was the message, what the message was. You know what I mean? And it was powerful to me. You know, whether you agree with her or not, whether you like her or not, did you hear what she was saying? A lot of what you saying about her on the flip side could be true, but the message that she was saying was also true, and I think that gets lost in the mess and the chaos and the she's this and she's that. I get that, I get it, but did you hear the message though? That's what I care about, the message. But again, salute to everybody. I appreciate it.
Somewhere I hear surveillance cameras. Nigga, I hear pull over the cars that's trailing him. You get what I'm saying?
All money ain't good money.
Hey, I know that was a big meeting right there, huh?
Got you, Swaggalo, got you.
Cause oh boy,
I mean,
he big time.
shit. And I've been knowing Joe shit. Fucking 20 years. And some change. So.
Damn.
At the radio man, the mafia, the old school mafia dude, huh?
That's the thing. He one of the last ones standing from that generation of the Gambino family. You can Google it.
What are you into these days?
Everything.
Yeah, movies, music, all of that.
Yeah, girl. R&B sitting at the table. She said, he brings your name up all the time. It's just sitting here with you. I said, R&B, you gonna think you at the movies, but this ain't no act.
Okay. I was like, okay. I was sitting there waiting. I'm like, okay, we meeting in something that looked like Little Italy in a
I'm telling you.
back alley.
I said, baby, wherever the meeting spot gonna be, it's gonna be some shit like you see them at New Jack City while they sitting outside a little cafe. Ain't finna be no big old shit.
They took us to the kitchen and shit just to get to his table. We was the only one on the side.
Damn.
They took us to the kitchen.
Look, when I came
like,
in,
what the fuck?
they said,
You looking for Joe?
you looking for Joe Wack? Yeah, you Wack? Yeah. Come on,
that's some real mob shit to get to. When you go in a restaurant through the kitchen, that's real good, fella.
They took us to the kitchen. They was like right this way. I was like, oh shit, wait a minute.
They said, come, you come this way.
Listen to how happy R&B and Cheddar sounds in this video. Salute to R&B and Cheddar. Salute to her. You know, I wonder if she was that excited when he told her about the grooming of the 8-year-old child allegedly, because it didn't sound like it when she was talking to Danny about it. It didn't sound like she was that enthused about it. Although she stuck around though, she stayed around, right? You know, when he was promising that girl a place in the Congo to sacrifice her 8-year-old child. Real true story, facts. Yeah, that's on my page too. It said a little bit in the beginning. If you haven't heard that audio yet, it was when I was with District 13. Yeah, she didn't sound that enthused then, but she's enthused now. I guess you know, like time goes, feelings go too. Cause then she had an issue. It was all bad. It was all bad, you know. But I guess it's not so bad no more.
I'm like, where the fuck are we going? We was the only one on that side too. I'm like, oh, okay. I just sat there with my eyes.
This how you know.
Like, okay, what the fuck?
This how
happening?
you know I got long history with Joe. In the trust factor. You know how you knew?
What?
He would have never had a conversation with nobody else with a woman at the table.
Yeah.
He wouldn't have did it.
Yeah.
He'd have left you at the table and he'd have walked me somewhere else. I'm telling you, it's real shit. It's real shit. It's just, you know, we got so much history. R&B hurting, baby. Who gave me my first plug in the radio, in the music business?
He did.
He said, yeah, I gave him my guy, Mr. Russo, the radio guy. Wack took it, and he hit the streets with that shit. And by the time I looked up, he had control of everybody but you. That's why when niggas be like, Shook ain't give me my end in music. It was Joe Isbro. When he gave me his radio team,
Oh.
it was over with. That nigga had his own independent radio team that was just as strong as Universal's radio team. So he gave me his radio team. He passed me his team. I heard Joe, these motherfuckers be talking about Suge. He like, Suge, you don't even fuck with Suge like that. I gave you the radio team, you remember? R&B's looking. You know, when I bring somebody in, and I done told y'all a story, y'all hear him tell the story, she looking at it. He said, yeah, I gave him the radio team. And he hit the pavement with it. That was my strong point. I was the nigga that could get radio. If you couldn't get to the majors, everybody couldn't do that.
Fire.
That was my play. So when I go to the label, and on Sexy Canada, the label had 19 ads, and I come back with 39. They then like, can we use your radio team for our other artists? I'm like, yeah. You got some open budgets for my artists?
Salute to my guy Jonas is in the chat. Salute to Jonas. Jonas. My man, 50 grand, man. It's Pay It Forward Monday, Jonas. Do me a favor, man. Go do that act of kindness for somebody today, man. Change their day. Appreciate you, bro.
And that's how I went.
Wow.
Leverage. Yeah, that's so fire.
Exactly.
Oh, shit. Man, we got a celebrity in the building. Tea Time with Latrice. Salute to Tea Time with Latrice. Thank you for pulling up, Queen. Appreciate you being here. Let's rock.
So, a lot of them records, Ballin', all that shit, a lot of them records my team touched.
What's
A lot of them. But I figured I'd go home and listen to. They only did 10 for 10, right?
So I think Cash Money did 14. They did 13.
Oh, they went over.
They ended it. No, they ended it short. Drake is there. He said it was supposed to be 20 songs apiece.
Stunner told me 10 and 10. I think they was gonna try to go ahead on it, Gorilla something. He told me it was just 10.
Yeah, they normally about 20, I thought. Shit, but I don't know. This one felt a little different.
It felt like
That
it was too short.
This one didn't even feel like a verse. It felt like more like a celebration, to be honest, in my opinion. But
that's what
looking.
You're welcome, Queen, and thank you for pulling up. I appreciate it. Thank you.
They kept saying that the whole while. Celebration for New Orleans, nigga.
Yeah, this felt more different than like verses. But I guess if you did the verses, a lot of people saying that the No Limit one, I felt like Cash Money one shit, but I ain't see the full thing. I only seen the last 5 rounds.
Nigga, No Limit came out about 100 deep in that motherfucker.
Yeah, you know, I do want to play that, man. We're going to pause. We're going to leave that right there. We're going to come back to that because, you know, I got a lot of Chrisean, I want to say supporters, non-supporters. I don't know what to label it. It's not really my normal type of content, but I love that girl, and I support that girl, so I definitely wanted to highlight that video that I seen this weekend. It had me crying like a little baby. So let me stay focused on that because I do want to see this ID scenario. So I'm gonna run that. Then we'll double back to CS2 back, who we talk about on a regular basis. Who just did that? Tea Time. Damn it, she didn't hear me. Is she? Okay, she just a member. Okay, cool. Let me just say for the people that's in there, anybody that want to donate to the channel or anything like that, I appreciate it. If you want to bless me, bless somebody today, a random person, make their day. Today is Pay It Forward Monday here at Stand on the Media. It's something I started a while ago, and I like to celebrate it every Monday. And I ask all my supporters, family members, all the people that rock with the channel or don't, to go do an act of kindness for somebody random. It doesn't have to be somebody that you know, anybody, everybody. It doesn't matter. One person, 20 people. It doesn't matter. Just go out there and do an act of kindness, man. You never know what it might change somebody's day. Somebody could be having a Chrisean rock type of day, and the act of kindness that you did could change the whole trajectory of what was going on in their day, and make it a good week for them, a good month. You just never know. But we have enough negativity in the world that we just need to, we need to inject some positivity in it somewhere. I try to do this every single day in some way. It don't have to be money. It could be a compliment. It could be a chore, doing something for somebody that they want to do it but they can't. They don't have the means to do it, like cut the grass or clean out a room or change a door, anything. And you know that doing that could change their day. That's what today is all about. Just go do that for me. I'd appreciate it. So, let's get to this. What happened? Hold on, y'all. That is the link she just gave me. Let me grab this link one more time. Oh, that's why. All right. Let me grab the link. Because I did grab the link, but I grabbed it on something else. And we're going to run this. Then we'll double back to CS2 back. Lamore and R&B Beef and Cheddars. The builder chick. And he owned her body parts and shit. I heard his wife too. I heard he owned. That's a weird nigga. I don't want to, but that's a weird nigga. Here we go.
This is Lola Lee T. Hey everyone, how are you guys doing? Welcome to my channel. So as I showed you guys in my previous video, Chrisean was on live putting her network on blast. As we all know, she's been filming Baddies USA. So she explained emotionally why she was leaving Baddies USA. So the CEO of the network, Lemmy Plummer, has responded to what Chrisean was saying in her live. So I'm just going to read that to you guys. So he said Chrisean's recent behavior has been erratic and concerning, reflecting ongoing instability, personal negligence, and contradictory displays of faith. Throughout production, she has engaged in multiple verbal and physical altercations without any prompting, encouragement, or influence from myself, Zeus executives, or producers. These incidents were neither staged nor directed. They are her genuine actions captured in real time. Chrisean repeatedly discloses behind-the-scenes details online, compromising the integrity of the show and the experience for viewers. Let's be clear, Miss Rock reached out requesting an opportunity, and we graciously provided one. No one is exploiting anyone for a storyline. The reality is simple. Chrisean and Tasiki have developed deep-rooted family issues, and our cameras are documenting it authentically. If Chrisean feels uneasy about her sister's reactions, that's understandable. I'd be concerned too, but it does not justify disparaging Zeus or its team. The truth will be evident soon enough. If she decides to step away, so be it. Baddies will continue to thrive with or without her. We sincerely wish Chrisean and her family peace, healing, and God's best. Lastly, and for the record, no one is withholding her identification. She chose to leave abruptly during active filming and demanded that production halt operations to accommodate her personal requests. Unfortunately, we do not operate on her schedule. Nevertheless, her ID will either be in her possession or returned to her promptly and in an expeditious manner. He said, "This will be my final time addressing the baseless discourse surrounding Chrisean's recent live. I cannot nor can."
Real quick, salute to Zoe Clark for the $5 super sticker I think she got. Thank you, Queen. I appreciate it. But can y'all just do me a favor, please? This pretty please, and I appreciate it. I'm gonna take that $5 because I have it, and I'm gonna give it to someone. If you want to donate anything to the channel today, I do appreciate it. I do. But if you want to bless me, I'd rather you take that and go bless someone who really needs it today. Anybody that you know that might need that money, man, just go take it and go bless them. Go change the trajectory of their day today, because you just never know. I'll be okay today. But yeah, just do me a favor. Want to help bless me? Go bless someone.
Anyone regulate her emotional volatility or theatrical impulses. Her flair for dramatization is truly Oscar caliber. Let me state unequivocally, no one as Zeus.
Selena, I'm going to punch you. You know that? I'm going to punch you, though. That's crazy. Thank you, Queen. That's the Queen. A Stand on the Media. To the ones who don't know, that's here. Selena is the Queen. A Stand on the Media. I love her. That's my best friend, man. She keeps me grounded. I'm telling you. And if y'all know her, you know what I'm talking about. She really good people. But I'm going to punch her for that.
Is forcing cast members to engage in any physical altercations. Our creative mandate has always been to foster individuality, charisma, emotional transparency, levity, and authenticity. We champion genuine expression, not contrived conflict or performative hostility. When we ensemble 25 plus distinct, opinionated, and dynamic women under one roof while traveling across multiple cities for an extended period, tension, friction, and emotional outbursts are an inevitable byproduct. We simply document it, uncensored, unembellished, and unfiltered, exactly as it unfolds. That's the essence of Baddies, raw, unscripted, and profoundly real television. Baddies USA, coming soon. And Chrisean responded on her Instagram stories by saying she was going to keep her live up on her channel since they gonna lie. She said, I'm asking for my ID. My dad calling y'all, give me my ID so I can catch my flight. She said, you think you ate? I didn't care about the show being uneasy. You literally held my ID hostage. What the blank? So I'm going to show you here what Chrisean was saying when she posted on her story. I'm asking my dad. When she posted the caption with it, she said, I'm asking for my ID. My dad calling y'all, give me my ID so I can catch my flight. And this was the video that she posted showing her attempt to get her ID. Guys, check this out.
Can I please have what you mean? You wish you could give me my ID? Give me my ID. I just need to get on my flight.
I know, but I was told not to give anybody their ID.
Bro, this is...
How the fuck they gonna tell this grown-ass woman that they not gonna give her ID? The fuck? If you don't see demonic in that, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. Nigga, I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Give me my shit so I can get the fuck out of here. The fuck you mean? I was told not to. Man, he lucky she didn't smack the shit out of him. She might. Let's listen.
Zeus Network. You know how bad you can jeopardize them for taking my IDs so I don't get on the flight. Y'all know my daddy?
You have Lenny number?
So you're not gonna give me my ID?
Unless Lenny says I can give it to you. He's the one that says whether I can give it to you or not.
I want to go.
Dose, that's crazy as fuck. That's crazy as fuck. Her ID, her shit. He don't know if he can give her shit. Oh, man, she better than me. I'd have slapped the shit out of him, bro. I swear to God, or everything holy, I'd have smacked the dog shit out of him. You giving me that ID.
This is demonic.
All right, let's call Ashley.
I'd be wrong if I cracked you in your mouth. I'd be wrong if I called the police and said you robbed me for my ID and put your life at jeopardy.
That part. That part.
What are you calling them for, bro? Give me my ID.
Because I work for them, Chrisean.
Nigga got my ID, sir. He won't give it to me. I need to leave. Tell the nigga my IDs.
Telling security.
Please, bro.
I and I won't get it back.
Bro, please tell this man give me my ID.
He went upstairs.
I can't make this shit up. You know how much trouble you will get? Everybody get it? Bro, just give me my ID.
I don't want her ID.
I know, just give it to me, bro. You're not gonna lose your job, man. You're gonna have them lose their company, bro.
I don't care.
Okay, well, give me my ID.
I'm just gonna follow the orders that I'm getting.
That's evil as I just want to go home.
I understand that.
I don't want to fight no more. I don't want to be on Zeus no more. I don't want to deal with y'all no more. Give me my ID so I can get on my flight. I'll be wrong if I'm in his mouth. Call the police. He won't give me my ID.
Yeah.
Bro.
Come on, let's go.
What the Give me my ID. I want to leave, bro. But yes, they're my bags, but I'm ready to go. This won't give me my ID because he was ordered not to give me my ID. And I'm the problem? What's up, bro? He won't give me my ID. Marsh,
All right, guys, you saw that, heard all that. Zeus Network wanted to respond, give their side of things. Let me spoke on his side of things. Chrisean, posted about her ID and what's been going on. So guys, definitely let me know your thoughts on the situation. Thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Love you guys. Hope you're having a wonderful weekend.
Man, that right there is disgusting. I don't know about y'all, but that's crazy. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. I just sent you a clip. On what, on Instagram? Hold on and see it. Somebody else just sent me something about her and the guy and I guess the baby daddy. The baby daddy, her and not the baby daddy, the other guy that she was dating. But it was from 5 days ago. Yeah, that's crazy to me right there. That's crazy. Whew, that's crazy. That right there is different. That Brooke in the building. 623, salute to you. I don't know about y'all, but the day I gotta beg another motherfucker to give me my motherfucking IDs, the day I walked the fuck up out of there and never looked back. And I think that's what she did, right? I pray for that queen, man. I really pray for that queen, because that is some demonic ass shit. I want to give you your ID, but I get orders from, who gives a fuck who you get orders from, nigga? That is my shit. What are we talking about? Fuck them. My orders is give me my shit. What you mean you're not gonna give me my ID? My ID. That's non-negotiable. That's my identity. That's how I move. So you niggas gonna kidnap me, keep me captured, because I dare to go against the grain. You don't own me. But in some cases, I guess in these contracts, people sell their soul. Well, I hope this queen gets up out of this fucked up ass situation and never puts herself in this position again. Chrisean, I'm talking to you now, queen. You got to do better. You know better. You got to do better. You got to do better, queen. You can't keep putting yourself in these positions. I understand you trying to do what you need to do, but you got to understand that you a talent out here. You really talented. You don't need these execs. You don't need these networks. Get on your constant shit. You don't need these people. These people just want to bottom feed off of you. They want to use you. They don't have your best interests at heart. None of them. You know that. You know that. You got to do better, queen. You got to do better. All right, so I guess we get back to CS2 back now, man. That was different right there. I really feel for her, man. That is so crazy. All right, anyway, salute to everybody that pulled up, man. I appreciate it, man. We're going to get back to this rat. To the rat.
It wasn't 100 no limit, niggas.
Nah, it was close to like 6.
Listen, them is all new niggas. Because
Yeah, it wasn't
it
old
ain't
school
100 of them
niggas.
old niggas around no more.
Yeah, no bullshit.
Nigga Snoop popped out with No Limit.
Yes, I agree with Miss Milwaukee on that one. That's proof that she's grown, and because the old Chrisean, the old Chrisean would have went nuts, went upside that boy's head, but she didn't. Abby BB, salute to you. They held my ID many times. It's easier when traveling. It's in the contract. They'll hold it, but now they know she rather hold her ID and travel separately. I understand them holding it, but when she asks for it, they need to get that right back to her. No, I don't give a fuck. If they want to, they can hold it. Okay, hold it. But when I ask for my shit back, don't tell me you got to go talk to another motherfucker to give me my ID. My ID. Understand what I'm saying, Queen? That's my shit. Mine. It's my face on it. That's me. I don't need you to hold it no more. I need you to hand that bitch to me so I can go about my fucking day. The moment he said no, that's a problem. That's very problematic. That's control. Why do you got to get permission to give me my shit? Let that sink in. I got to get permission for you to give me my shit? My shit. Then I don't need you to hold my shit. Don't hold. Chrisean, don't let these niggas hold nothing else of yours that's personal like that. You don't give them shit. Ain't no hold nothing. If I got to wait for you to get permission to give me my shit, that's crazy.
Yeah, I can see that happening.
Yeah, he popped out. Yeah, that was there. Everybody kind of predicted that. And then, Wayne didn't pop out. We got the show. But that shit was
I
different.
Yeah,
definitely, I
Wayne is
definitely knew Wayne wasn't gonna be there. I predicted definitely.
Yeah, you said that, Bang.
well, he got this shit
I
addressed.
knew Drake was gonna be there. Supposed to be there. I don't know if did he show up in time.
No, Drake
I
didn't
didn't.
come out. He didn't get to come on
Nah,
there.
no sign of Drake.
Yes, in the words of my man Jonas, please hit that like button like you like something, man. I appreciate that. Please hit that like button. Please hit that like button and share this live. And again, if you want to give anything to this channel, man, today, man, I appreciate it. I do. I'd rather you do that. Get that to someone out there who really needs it, man. So go bless somebody with that. But I do appreciate it. Let's go.
Drake.
Oh, that's crazy. We're supposed to be there.
They was saving them for the end because we heard it was supposed to be 2020. They just got to the 13, 14. Manny Fresh came out and said they only had 4 minutes left, and they kind of guerrilla 2 songs in over the 4 minutes. That's how they ended up with one round over No Limit.
Oh.
So who all was there? BG there, I'm sure, right?
Yeah, BG was
Yep.
there, Baby was there, Fresh was there, Juvie was there.
Oh,
Turk
yeah.
wasn't there, and Weezy wasn't there.
Birdman.
So,
It's ended.
definitely, yeah, when he did,
That nigga Birdman went off on Turk at the end too.
Yeah,
Called
Turk,
him
you
a,
What?
bitch.
he called him a bitch ass nigga. When he was like they was doing his little final speech, he was like shouting everybody out and he was like, it'll never die, you know what I'm saying? He was doing his NBA shit, promoting young boy and how he
NBA
got
rich
his shit
game.
and then he was like, even Turk little bitch ass, then he got him went off on the nigga. He was like, he don't fuck with Turk, he'll fuck with him when he want to type shit. That's about it though. That was the highlights of the shit.
Man, listen, I'm gonna be real, bro. That's a good thing because 85% of hip hop is niggas reporting on what niggas is doing wrong, bro.
Oh yeah, exactly. That shit went right.
Think about it. Every day, this nigga done told, this nigga bitch done did this, nigga got shot at the concert. You know what I'm saying? This nigga
Bad news.
on trial. All portions of the hip hop, it be some shit. So just give the nigga something else to talk about.
Bone Thugs was there too at the car show. They had it on the second floor, right above the Cash Money shit. They was there earlier too. Bone Thugs had a bunch of shit going on in that Las Vegas Center. Man, that bitch big, bro. I did not know that shit was that big, bro.
What's that?
That
You
Las
talk about
Vegas
the
Convention
Sphere?
Center. Yeah, the Las Vegas Convention Center, Wack. That bitch big.
Oh yeah, you talking about that? I think that's where they did the marijuana shit at.
Yeah, it's over there by the Fountain Blue up right over there.
Yeah. That's across the street from the get your photo shoot.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, bro. I think I've been sitting back watching the landscape. I word today, shit. They say it's gonna be about 20 to 30 more NBA players picked up.
I told them niggas, they ain't the only
Damn.
one that's doing it. Everybody just ain't got caught yet.
Up college too. It's they finna clear the scene.
It's about to be a new roster, you think?
Yeah, I went. Hey, I can see a reset. I can definitely see a reset.
Putting too much smut on the leagues. This ain't the only league that is NFL, is baseball, is all that shit.
Wack, what city you
You
said that
gotta
boxing
remember.
event?
You talking about in November?
Yeah,
The Hollandale. Oh, I'm gonna put the link.
Hollandale.
One of the links up. And let me see. Shit. Yeah, this climate lately, bro, is it's so unpredictable. You got to stay in a bomb shelter right now, bro. Straight up. Any nigga ask me about anything right now, you suspect.
Suspect.
Oh God, it's tricky out here.
I ain't
I was chilling
listen,
with my gal, man.
nigga. Look, bro. I don't know what the fuck.
Let's get right to it.
They arrested who? Oh shit, I don't know. I thought I put the link down there. Hold on.
Yeah, that link don't work in the chat.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, you gotta drop it in the
Drop it in the thing. Yeah, it's different, man. It's different. It's different, my nigga. The crazy part about it is, I wonder if they serving them on like. I remember they was on the biker clubs for years. I ain't seen them on them for a minute. Now it just look like, nigga, it's a urban sweep around this motherfucker.
Trump said he gonna clean up all the major cities. Gonna take all the gangs. They was talking about how many gangs is in was it Chicago or Los Angeles? It was one of them two. They was like, it's like over 100,000 gang members here. One of them motherfuckers. Shit. Maybe it was the U.S., but they was saying it's a lot. It is, man. Like, you a normal citizen, you know. You don't want that shit.
No, that's for real.
Trump using the military. Who was that? They brought it up. G. Wayne brought up a good point. Trump using that military in ways that they really used to use different agencies like the DEA and CIA. They used to use them for those things. That nigga just going straight to military, blowing boats up. Ain't no trial, no jury, no none of that. Nigga, he just going straight
The
to it.
nigga said the drug dealers, we just gonna kill them.
He was, because you know what he did when he made them niggas terrorists. That invoked the right for him to do what he doing. So now he can do what he want to do because now they listed as
Oh, the
terrorists.
game was down to
Hmm?
Gremlin. That's Gremlin and was it Gremlin and Southern?
Yeah,
Like
HBCU.
like basketball.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
that was in
HBCU.
Vegas too. That's here this weekend.
Yep.
I was in Vegas.
Yeah.
Drake said that they had the bands marching down y'all Fremont and all that.
Yeah, last
Oh
night.
my God.
Hell yeah, they was down Fremont last night.
Wow. That's crazy. I wonder why they chose Vegas. That's crazy as hell.
They played in that
That's
stadium
major.
too.
That
That's
nice ass
major.
stadium. They yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, that's major.
That is dope that was out there though, because that's normally at Grambling, right?
Yes. Yep.
Yeah.
I saw it on the Instagram. I forgot it was. I think Z went. Where's he
A
at?
lot of shit happening in Vegas right now.
Yeah.
Man, listen, I'm spooky, wookie right now.
Can't do their job
These
for them.
niggas be on the, these niggas be on the internet screaming my name. Niggas be putting me in crimes and places I ain't even at. Nigga, listen.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be real. If it was like how I used to be, where I could get away every niggas do it, these niggas incite something and play victim.
You say if you in the matrix, you say if you could go back to when you could do what?
Cause bro,
Boy, this nigga be lying. He be lying, boy. He be lying. That's when to say he be lying. That's when to get him come off the mic and say that nigga be lying. Salute to Steffi Weffy. She's in the chat. Salute to Steffi Weffy. Man, I got a question. How many of y'all ever use those moving companies that come and package your shit up and they move you out? Has any of y'all ever used them companies? And if so, what was your experience? Can you give me which one that you use, please? Could somebody give me that information? I appreciate it.
I was out of my circle. Now, nigga, the whole world knows. Like literally, nigga, all age groups, all ethnic groups. Nigga, I be walking this shit, bro. Be an old motherfucker, little kid, Chinese motherfucker, white
Oh
motherfucker,
yeah, yeah,
black
yeah. Oh,
motherfucker.
you noticeable, bro.
Yeah,
It's
see,
over. Yeah.
and my thing about it is this: these niggas is playing dirty ball. A nigga start something.
Who said that? Giving life. You have so what's the deal with them? Are they good? Are they overcharging? And do they move your shit without breaking your shit? And do they compensate you if they do? And does it have to be a certain amount of stuff for them in order for them to do it? You know, like I got less than a bedroom. Like kind of like I might add a couple things to it to make it a full bedroom. But let's just say hypothetically speaking, bedroom worth of shit. This nigga play. Tell me how they operate, man. Let me see. What's that again? You follow me on Instagram, right? Yeah, send me some information, bro.
And gun play victim on you.
Bruh.
Mm-hmm. Cold.
Y'all have no idea the shit I didn't have to deal with over the last 6 months, nigga. I done fucked off 200. Kid, what? Oh yeah, the dude, he said that he's in fear of his life. I just don't say their names. I be like, nigga, you been at me for 3 years, nigga. What? He said because you said this, he's scared. Man, listen. Niggas
Wow.
won't get me, nigga. It's why I move totally different. These niggas be talking at me to get me to react, and then they go play victim.
That's a fact.
Straight up.
Yeah, them,
Time to
Them niggas
move.
will take you going. Them niggas will take going to bed for and try to hit you on the back end for the bag.
Bag and a case.
Yeah, yeah. They
Nigga, I
definitely
didn't.
want to see you in jail too for sure.
Yeah, and a
Yep.
case, nigga. Like, nigga can't tell me nothing, nigga. Like, I know what the fuck I've been out there. I'm like, yo, the other nigga Deuce him filed some shit on me.
Damn, bro.
Damn.
The YouTuber, dude. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
they've been screaming my name for 4 years. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I don't even, nigga, I don't even. This why I let, yeah, you got that. Cool, because I already know.
Yeah, that shit over
Soon as,
with.
a, soon as a nigga want to get, nigga, they coming with some whole other shit. I'm in fear of my life, all that kind.
Yeah, we can't stand his voice, his oatmeal cream pie face, them big ass binoculars he be having on his face. Oh my God, it's just a lot about this little short stubby nigga, and most importantly, the lying and the snitching. You know, he an FBI agent, so he doing his job. You know, but it just annoys the shit out of us that he be sitting on here and pretend all day to be something. It's something he enjoys doing, pretending to be something that he's not. You know, this nigga's a weirdo. So we share those sentiments with you, Queen. You know, his voice is fucking annoying. The way he eats on the mic, his throat has his own sound box. It's weird. It's weird. The way he swallows, you can hear it from a mile away. Maybe stop talking about that nigga, man. Oh man, that's funny. All right, let's get back to the content.
Kind of shit. You got it.
These niggas.
You niggas is different, bro.
Oh, Megan Davis, welcome to Instagram, Queen. I see you. I'm gonna add you to the group chat. Welcome aboard, Queen. That's my cooker right there. Salute to you, Queen.
I'm convinced she dressed this nigga.
And you got to remember, like, how it's set up. The law is really fucked up because if if a nigga walk up on you.
I just gotta say this too, and we're gonna finish this boring ass video out. Should have been hit me on Instagram, Megan. I'm disappointed. I didn't even know you had a gram. But salute to you though.
And right, and then turns and run. If you pursue him and fuck him up, they're gonna book you.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying?
Even more fucked up
Today,
civilly.
today, a nigga take the attention in the blog with the ass whoop.
Oh yeah, they'll take that ass whooping for a check. They hope you punch him.
Yeah, take that shit, bro. These niggas is different out here,
Like
bro.
yeah, nigga just said in the chat. They gonna have the shades recording and everything. They got the shades on you, my nigga, with the cameras, bro. It's over, bro. All that shit over with. I ain't gonna lie, it's over with.
These niggas,
Yeah, it's over with, my boy. It's done. They got drones in the sky. They every time a gunshot happen, them bitches go towards it. Like it's over with, bro. The game is gone. Start going up.
you gotta move right, especially right now. You gotta move right. Like to go get it, we gonna go get it. But all that to be seen, no.
Right now already. You done had your fun.
Not doing nothing. Not right now.
Oh, you didn't know? We got content. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's that dude, Breakers TV. You wanna go support it and shit, go ahead, yeah, whatever. We gonna move along though. I got one more, right? I'm gonna run. Then I'm gonna get up out of here, man. This was really a good live, and I can't say it enough, man. Thank you to everybody that pulled up to support this live, man. Whether if you rock with me or not, it doesn't matter. The fact that you pulled up means a lot to me, so thank you. I appreciate you. It is Paid Forward Monday. Yeah, here at Stand on the Media. I'm just asking you to do me one solid. Do an act of kindness for somebody today. Doesn't matter who it is, stranger, family member, I do not care. One person, 20 people, does not matter. Do an act of kindness for somebody, man, today. Not because you have to, not because you want to, or you've been forced to, even though I am asking you to do it. Do it because you want to, do it because you care. Um, people be going through shit. We go through shit. None of us is immune to not going through shit. And you never know what that act of kindness can do for that person's day, you know? And I really believe in that. There's enough negativity in the world, enough bullshit and drama and toxicity being pumped dipped into it every single day, I think it's time to try to counterbalance that by just doing an act of kindness. And it doesn't have to be money. It could be just a simple conversation, a compliment, a chore, whatever. Cook something for someone. Just do an act of kindness, man. Make somebody's day. I would appreciate that. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. So T Grizzly calls Wack 100's phone and demands an apology, and Wack snaps, "You're a rapper. What you doing?" What are you, bro? What are you? Are you still managing the game? I don't know. Hilarious. But let's get to the content, man.
It's Ray Give TV.
Ray Give TV. Let's get right.
55 likes, 49 in the chat. Okay. I see some love was shown today. See, I talk about Chrisean Rock, I get a whole lot of love. You know what I'm saying? I talk about this weirdo. I don't know what's going on. I think we're gonna have to make Chrisean Rock a regular over here. I do. See, I support that queen personally. I do. I think she's talented as hell, especially when she was in her football days. She was doing the flag football. That girl was talented, boy. She got skill. But so I'm gonna support her, man. Win, lose, or draw, I'm gonna support that queen. She going through it, especially with this network. And this ain't the time to, turn your back on her or anything like that. She's one of our own. We may not agree with some of her antics. Not saying I agree with them. I'm with a lot of y'all. I don't like the fuckery. I don't fuck with the fuckery. I don't like the reality TV shit. I don't like the way it depicts us as a people. I don't like the way it depicts our women. I don't like any of that shit. I'm telling you right off the rip. But that doesn't mean that I can't still like her as a person. So that's my marching orders in this. I support that queen, and seeing that video this weekend really fucked me up a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, that hurt. It should hurt to see her hurt like that. It's crazy. But anyway, let's get to T Grizzly.
Right to it.
Man, wait, what the f this nigga finesse 2 times on talking about the people said they gonna.
You too, Karen G. Tanya Karen, that hurt. Yeah, that shit hurt me, man. I dropped some tears. I ain't gonna lie. Big old baby. Big old teddy bear. I sure did. Shit fucked me up. Bloody man in the building. That shit broke my heart to see that queen crying out like that, man. And she was saying, like, I don't even want to do this shit. And then they using her name, using her clout, using her name. Because they don't give a shit about her. They just give a fuck about what she can do for them. I hate that shit. I hate it. You don't bring nothing to the table. You just milking her. You're around the milker. You ain't trying to add to it, contribute anything. You just want to take from it. As a people, we so fucking lost. It's not even funny. Instead of everybody coming together, bringing something to the table and making something big and massive that takes care of us generational-wise, we rather pillage, use, and manipulate. Just flat out fuck over each other to get the little crumbs that they want to give us anyway. It's crumbs they giving us. You know how much money they make off of her? To give her crumbs, to force her to work for them crumbs in the way that they want her to work. It's ridiculous. You don't need them, queen. Get on your casa not shit.
Drop the charges if you let them keep the jury.
Y'all know what he on, bro. What the fuck? We read his paper. The nigga been arrested. Like, I don't get what y'all don't get. Niggas be right. Nigga, the shit be right in front of your face, bro.
I mean, I know we on, but I just want to hear you say it.
That nigga got caught with work, gun. My nigga, like, he been telling since we know on record, since he been 16 years old. Nigga, we don't know how he got out the last one when he came home in a week. Hey.
That's what Honeycomb said. Honeycomb said, I ain't beefing with you, nigga. You keep getting out of jail.
Yeah, because Honeycomb just went and did a couple years for real because the security, the label got him had a gun.
Exactly. So he's saying he ain't letting no nigga trick him this time. He said he see you niggas this time. I ain't playing with you. You got it. You
Hit
win.
that like button. Hit that like button. Hit that like button, baby.
You know what I'm saying?
But that nigga Finesse about to burn some bridges though, man. He on that hoe. He talking crazy about everything. He talking crazy about the label.
So what, he out or he in jail?
He out.
Out.
He out on bond.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But he tripping out though. That nigga about to burn them bridges, but he burned that bridge. It's
Ain't
over.
he still on paperwork?
Yeah, he's still on. What you wait? Which type of paperwork?
Wasn't he on parole or probation still? Didn't he just
It's the
catch a
debate we
violation?
having because we saying that he saying he off papers and like other people saying that he might be on papers still, but yeah he didn't caught 2 cases since he's supposedly been off paper and got on bond for that other case we know about.
Remember, this one was a parole violation. The one before this one.
The first case, yeah, was a parole violation, but I think he might be off paper because he said papers. That's public shit though, but I mean I don't know. Couldn't say that. That ain't my expertise, but
I don't listen, my nigga. Get this nigga right here.
That's crazy.
That nigga's
I never
weird.
try to get away from something.
Okay.
yeah, his girl definitely did take a charge.
His girl took a charge, and what he doing?
Shit, I don't know. We gonna see how it all play out, but she definitely took a lick there for some of that dope, I believe.
Her booking?
I guess we can have a look into it because I don't
Pull
know.
it up and see that, or that's just what he's saying?
That's what he's saying and she's saying.
Yeah, okay. Well, till you pull it up and see that whole mug shot, that's cap.
She did get locked up though. They all got arrested at the same time.
If she pull it, until you pull it up, that mug shot with the charges is cap. And I'll tell you this, if it did get booked and took them charges, he would have been the first one to show it.
Yeah, I can't confirm that. I ain't finna sit here and lie, so I can confirm that. So you right.
He'd have been the first one to show it. Nigga, I got a gangster. Nigga, there it go right here. Look. Drug possession. Whoa. But a lot of niggas in the South and the East, the difference between this West Coast, you can't just tell us nothing. We gonna ask questions, my nigga. Quick. Wait, nigga, what? What is shit? Let's see it. Nigga said, oh, he said it. Nigga, we want to see, nigga. Where's that? Nigga just go on what a nigga said. Nah, where that's at, nigga? Where that's at? Cause you would have showed it. If your girl would have took that charge, you would have showed that mugshot, them charges.
So they was both arrested. I got it. They was both arrested. I see the mugshot for sure in Tyler, Texas, for the gun and the drug. Now, what happened post September 23rd? I can't tell you. That's what you gonna have to get into that.
Was she booked?
Yeah, Smith County.
And she got charges tied to her booking.
I mean, look, we gotta go into that. I don't know. I just know that she made bail. I'm reading that she made bail, but I don't have the paperwork. Let me look.
All we gotta do, we pull our whole shit up.
Yeah, I'm gonna send it to one of them.
We pull everything up. But dude was a goofy, bro. I mean, the fact that when I watched everybody totally ignore them 3 niggas that he told on, I knew what time it was in.
Oh yeah, the niggas that you had, yeah.
Nigga, them niggas did to the penitentiary.
Yep, I remember them niggas coming out.
Shit, you know what I'm saying? The nigga lied, said this, said that. That nigga said, how I whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. Man, We still got that paperwork. That nigga gave a full-blown description of everybody and everything. And that nigga told on everything. That's why I tell niggas, I don't know why y'all get mad. When we expose y'all, it's just content you get mad for.
You ain't finna lose no money.
Yeah, you ain't gonna do you nigga, just content, nigga. The people around you, you know how many niggas from LA didn't call me? The T Grizzly be feeding them. Just had a female call me. Couldn't believe it.
That's why
The
nigga
T
trying to tell
Grizzly be
you to
feeding.
take your foot off the gas, huh?
Yeah.
Say relax, bro. We see what you see, but relax, bro.
T
We
Grizzly
see it.
called me this morning.
Oh, he called you? How the convo go? For the public.
He told me, Wack, I'm gonna need an apology. You know what I told him? You ain't got the right rank of respect to request no apology from me. You just a rapper, nigga.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap. No bullshit, bro.
So remind him, nigga, I've been knowing you before the people knew you, nigga.
Why he want an apology?
I don't know. That's why I asked him. I said, bro, shoot, the attorney sending the rest of the work this week. So, Wack, man, you should have got me. Man, listen, man. I done gave you a pass on your auntie shit. I stay quiet about a lot of that, nigga. You know, I know the truth, nigga. Better leave me the alone before I activate.
I heard the phone conversation with you, dude, and Flacco. Young shooter. I didn't know that was him that they had that they got booked on that J Money shit. That was wild.
Yeah, that's the look. Yeah. I want to say I might have ran some J Money content.
We definitely had.
Didn't I run some J Money content in here?
I don't know if you ran.
Yeah, because I had a conversation with the nigga on the phone for about 30, 40 minutes.
Oh no, I ain't care that if you did run that. I
remember nigga J Money from Atlanta.
First name, last name.
Yeah.
That was his business partner. That was an Asian nigga. He was
I guess there's some Asian dude.
Yeah.
He was with some Asian. But yeah, them niggas called me 7 o'clock this morning. You know, a few niggas on the phone I knew. Man, I don't give a fuck about none of that. Nigga, if you content, nigga. I said the nigga attorney's supposed to be sending the rest of the shit. When it get here, we going up. If it ain't right, we go up on him. We don't give a I told him, I said, you was in Miami. I said, you was in Miami when the police first called you, right? Nigga got quiet. So I'm just telling you what the nigga attorney saying the detective gave him. Hold on, shit. And the cold part about it, like, you niggas ain't gonna do nothing. You niggas out here enjoying your life, and that's cool. And we enjoying our content, nigga, that's it. You know, all you young rappers, you can't call me with a nigga on the phone. That don't work. We invented that shit when we really used to do something. Niggas call me with niggas on the phone in their mid-30s, ain't did a day in jail. That don't work. He is petrified to go do a 10-piece right now. And I had to tell him, you know, no disrespect, yo, T Grizzly, you just a rapper, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? You're a rapper.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just being real. You're a rapper. There's a few niggas out here that did some things. I would never call NBA YoungBoy just a rapper. Nigga showed you, shit could get loose real quick. You niggas, you was a rapper, my nigga. That's it. You talk about violence in songs. That's the act. I don't think you incriminating yourself. But the nigga was in jail for some robberies or something. I don't even know his history like
They
that.
said it was some. It was supposed to be a jewelry store, a pawn shop robbery or a jewelry
Come on,
store.
my nigga, you don't get no points. Come
I
on,
thought it was
bro.
like a smash and grab, so like
Yeah, it was
that.
You
like
don't
it
get
was
no.
a snatch and grab. Yeah, it was a smash and grab type
Come
robbery.
on, bro. That ain't nothing gay. That's called desperation.
But but he also got I think he got booked for like I don't know if he got booked for it, but he was accused of like stealing from the dorms and shit too that the college he was going to. He got it.
Salute to
He was
Accused
Alex.
of.
accused of,
Yeah, salute to Alex Smith. Salute to you, my guy.
So he's a thief. That's
pretty
what I'm
much.
saying. Like thievery ain't never been classified as gangster shit.
Nah,
I'm just being real, like, bro. Like,
nah, that's real
you
shit.
know, when we get to looking into a nigga, say, okay, this nigga want to be seen as this. Well, what's his MO? You know what I'm saying? Like a nigga can never call me a drug dealer. I ain't never got caught with no drugs. I ain't sold nobody no drugs. I can't claim the fame to being a drug dealer, bro. So if you telling me your criminal history and what you use, because you did a smash and grab on some elderly people shop.
I don't know if it was a pawn shop or a jewelry store, but
I know this. It was some niggas in Detroit with some money in the spot in there because it was a dope spot. I bet he didn't run up in there.
nah, that was the case he caught was in fucking Kentucky, I think.
Oh, man.
I think he was going to school around Louisville or something.
Oh, so he was in school and got desperate.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So when I be like, see, look, bro, when you come from that shit, you don't just give a nigga that, bro. Sorry. Nigga, I'm not just finna give you that status, nigga, because you're making words. You know what I'm saying? Just because you making some words. Man, you heard what he said? That shit was gangster. Nope, it was words. It was poetic.
He stole niggas PlayStations and shit from when he was at Michigan State.
They got
Nigga,
paperwork on that?
I don't know if he got. I know he got kicked out of school. I don't know if he got booked on that shit, but he definitely got
That's
kicked out of
wild. I told him that today, though, bro. I said, bro, you ain't got to. Right rank of respect to demand that from me, bro. Respectfully, bro, you don't. Hope he didn't take it wrong. I get the other little dudes, you taking care of them and shit. I get that. I understand it, but
He had
I ain't
got
one
up
of them little
on that
dudes.
burglary shit in Lexington, Kentucky. Or it was a jewelry store. And then it was an attempt robbery because I don't, they didn't get out because a security
And he
guard.
didn't get away?
Major clickbait ass title. Major clickbait ass title, bro. Well, listen, I'm gonna just keep it a buck. I've been running a little bit of CS2 back content for a few days now. Just straight running it, man. The shit off of Clubhouse, the shit that used to move the needle, just ain't moving the needle no more. I don't think he has his grips on that algorithm no more. I just played one video of Chrisean breaking down the industry, and really going through it, and we broke 100 people watching this video, watching this live. Listen, he don't have a grip on his algorithm no more. I'ma just be real with you. Um, it's making me rethink this content game. You know what I'm saying? Really, I just talk about the shit that that I feel needs to be debunked or highlighted. You know what I'm saying? I don't really give it too much thought outside of that because then you get caught up in the game. But I think I need to rethink this shit because he does not move the algorithm no more, and a lot of people. I think the gig is up. I think the jig is up with this nigga. I really do. I'm starting to really see this. I'm really starting to see this. And then his YouTubers with these clickbait ass titles, we just sat here for 14 minutes to find out that he talked to T Grizzly and told T Grizzly he ain't got no some rank of respect. Shut up, right? Rank of respect. Boy, who you think you fooling? April Fools, nigga. You are a joke. You the nigga that got smacked. Man, somebody, oh my God, bro. Somebody in the comment on his live the other day, somebody we fuck with. I thought I screenshotted it, but I did, boy. They had a name for him. Oh my God. Was it Smack 100? It's somebody that be in our group in our chat. They put it in his chest. It was Smack 100 or something, nigga. I died laughing. So y'all niggas is creative with the names, bro. But I think it was like Smack 100 or some shit. Yeah, bro. I don't even want to listen to the rest of this cap ass video. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I don't want to listen to the rest of this. I'm gonna get one little look down YouTube lane real quick and see if there's any worthy content. If not, I'm gonna end this live because I've been on for at least a couple hours. Walmart got popcorn chicken? I didn't even know that. That's interesting. Oh, who watched UFC this weekend? How many of my UFC brothers and sisters is in the chat? Man, I was disappointed on that on the final fight, man. On the main fight, man. That shit broke my heart, man. Nigga scratched the nigga eye. Nigga couldn't fight no more. He was whooping his ass too. Uncle Murder sides with G Unit. Of course he did. Was there a question there? Like, nigga, Murder, what you mean? Uncle Murder gonna always rock with the unit. G Unit. Wack 100 is tearing the whole rap game apart. Yes, the fuck he is. That is a true statement by Clubhouse 101. That is a true statement. He is definitely doing that. Hey, yeah, I see you, girl. Alex Thomas on Fallout with Jamie Foxx. Who was that? Oh, the little funny guy, Alex Thomas. He was on the Jamie Foxx show. That was his that was the little homie that was with the other nigga when they was getting him ready for his bachelor party. Oh, I didn't even know they had a fallout. Damn, I should run that content. Y'all want to hear about that? I want to hear about that, so I'm gonna go grab that link. Y'all, you don't want to hear it? I ain't mad at you, but y'all want to hear about this? Hold on, man, move. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way. And I'm telling you, I'm running no cap. The first beginning of this live, I did not have the monetization on, so because I did not want to be like I'm trying to profit off of the Chrisean shit. That's not my lane. But I love that. I love that young lady. I support her, what she doing, and I feel for her. So it wasn't about monetization for me. But I did turn it on after. Let me see. Let me try to find this real quick, man. This is crazy. So he had Man, why the fuck? Oh, I clicked on the wrong shit. That's why. My bad. I'm like, what the fuck was that? Let me find this shit, man. Oh, man, they fell out. I didn't even know that. They kept that under wraps really good. Some of y'all probably know who I'm talking about. Some of y'all who don't, just give me a second. I'm going to get it up. Because I wanna watch this, then I'm going to get up out of here. But I'm going to watch it anyway, so I might as well just watch it with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Lola Lee T, by the way. Salute to her. And Treese. Salute to Treese for pulling up, man. That was love. I hear about her through my through the Queen. The Queen talks about her a lot in high regards. In high regards. So I already knew who she was when she pulled up. So I appreciate her pulling up and showing the nigga some love. Appreciate that. She brought a lot of people with her too.
California.
Salute to that. Let's get to that. Zip with the drip. Zip with the drip. Let's get to that. Salute to Zip from the drip. It's my nigga. Let's get to that. All right, come on, let's go. Because I want to get up off of here. I'm all YouTubed out.
The Jamie Foxx show. You and Jamie Foxx, y'all had a fallout after you left the show, right?
The Jamie Foxx show, when I tell you, was one of the greatest times of my life. It didn't even feel like I was going to work every day. Felt like I was pulling up to a comedy club or a comedy show and got paid to do what I love to do. And because of my relationships, it's like when I got casted to be on the show, it was like coming home. Because I knew everybody already. I knew Jamie's manager. I knew the executive producer of the show. Shout out Bentley Evans. You know what I mean? And everybody, Marcus King, and just everybody that was around, because I knew Jamie from the days of when he was on In Living Color. I was one of those, put it this way, I was with Jamie the night he got out of valet, out of his, I want to say it was a 1988 240 ZX, got out in valet to walk in to audition for In Living Color. I was there the night when he did 5 minutes and got a standing ovation, and the next day he was a member of In Living Color. So I was kind of there from the beginning of the journey with him. I like to tell people I was there from his $1,500 a month apartment to his $27 million mansion. And I'm so proud of him because he's one of those dudes that never forgot where he came from. We always stayed close. We stayed tight. It was like working with your friend every episode. And you got to understand, it's the similarities between the Jamie Foxx show and the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I wasn't on the Jamie Foxx show at the beginning. It was the last 2 or 3 seasons, 4 seasons, something like that. And it was incredible. A lot of people say, hey man, they didn't even really start watching as much until all of us came in Jingles 2000. You know what I mean? Me, Mouse, Curtis, all the guys, you know what I mean? So it was his homies. And we literally just had fun every episode. And the falling out with me and Jamie, it was one of the weirdest situations of my career. It was like my first real dilemma of, oh my God, what am I gonna do? This is a blessing, but another blessing just happened to come on the phone. You know what I mean? So long story short, it was the end of the Jamie Foxx show. Like, we got wind that this is about to be the last episode or few episodes. So yeah, so in a nutshell, I was a regular on the Jamie Foxx show, right? And I forgot, I stopped counting how many episodes I was on, but there were some huge episodes that I was on. And I want to say I got the call from Dr. Dre maybe with 2 episodes left, but we knew that it was about to be the end of the Jamie Foxx show. You get what I'm saying? Because the same thing, it's a good problem that he had in his life, because the problem he had was the same problem that Will had. Okay, you have become so big now that it's now time for you to be a movie star. So exact same thing what happened with Will Smith, and I was there. I got to see it. I was sitting in the dressing room when they walked in the script for Independence Day for Will. You get what I'm saying? Like, this dude's about to go from here, right, to out of here. You know what I mean? And that's why Cut to Independence Day ended up being one of the biggest movies of all time at that time. That dude was literally ready to become a super box office star. It was time for him to move up. You know, it's almost like in comedy where you go from clubs to auditoriums to theaters to arenas to stadiums. It was like that for them. So in Jamie's case, it was basically the end of the show. Who knew one day while I'm on set, Dr. Dre calls me out of nowhere. Hey, I'm about to do this tour. I want you on this tour. I'm like, you want me on the tour? He was like, hell yeah. You know what I mean? I was like, well, Dre, you know, I'm on the Jamie Foxx show. He's like, yeah, I know. I'll be watching that. You funny as hell. Yeah. He goes, I want to do something that never been done before. And I was like, what is that? He's like, I want a comedian to host a huge hip hop tour. It's going to be the biggest tour of all time. And I was like, oh, really? Who's going to be on it? He's like, man, Ice Cube, NWA, there'll be Snoop Dogg, the East Siders, Warren G, Dub C, and the new kid, his name is Eminem. And I'm like, Eminem was fresh, brand new, but blowing the hell up. I'm like, oh, this sounds like this going to be huge. He's like, man, 30,000 seats, every single city in America. I want you to host that shit. I was like, okay, so when are you starting? He like, Thursday. I was like, Thursday? Thursday? He's like, yeah. I'm like, I'm on a TV show, Dre. He's like, he just cut straight to it. He's like, how much that nigga paying you? What you getting paid a week? And at that time, at the Jamie Foxx show was big for me. I was getting $5,000 an episode, right? For a young up and coming dude. This is, 30, 20 something years, 25 years ago. I'm like, I gotta get it. He was like, I'll double that. I was like, so what time am I going on stage Thursday? How long is the drive? Where is the first city? And the first city was Chula Vista. I'll never forget. Chula Vista, San Diego. And now I have a dilemma. And my dilemma is, the bottom line is, no concert on the planet is bigger than any TV show. All right? I don't care how big your concert is. TV show hits whatever. Hundreds of millions of people all over the world. You get what I'm saying? But I had to weigh it out, man. 2 more weeks of $5,000 or damn near make $500,000, $300,000-$400,000, the most I've ever made in my life on a 40-city tour around America. You do the math. What you think I did? Up in smoke. I had to get on tour, man, and to be honest with you, ended up being the most money I've ever made in my life. I bought my first house after I got off that tour. That's how I got the movie The Wash, because when we were on tour, I want to say like maybe our 30th city. I believe we were in Detroit at Eminem's hometown, and DJ Pooh just pulled up in valet one day. Pooh, what's up, da-da? And I just happened to be on Dre's bus, because I hung out with Dre a lot on his bus, because it was the only bus on tour where there was no weed, and I didn't smoke weed. I would mess around when I'm with Snoop every once in a while, puff on it, and then go cough for 30 minutes, cough my lungs out and stuff, and act like I was down, but I wasn't a weed smoker. And literally the only bus on the Upper Smoke tour that didn't have weed was Dre's bus. He was constantly making music, and he was always giving me game about the business. One day, Pooh walks on with this script. Long story short, hey man, we trying to shoot this movie when we get off tour. It's a remake of the famous movie with Richard Pryor. It's called Car Wash. We calling that The Wash. I want you in that.
Bruh.
I went out there, killed it on stage in front of 30,000 people. He's like, you ain't even got to audition. You got to roll. So not only was it the most money I'd ever made doing stand-up on a rock star level, but now I got a movie out of it, and I bought a brand new house. Jamie was upset, because I became really a part of the Jamie Foxx show. But he ended up understanding it was like a business move I had to make. I don't know what city it was, but Jamie ended up coming to one of the shows on tour to see what his little brother was doing. I believe it was like maybe the 25th city, because that's when we shot the DVD in Boston, where the Celtics played. Sold out, 30,000 people. I ripped the roof off that joint, and he was proud of me. He's like, hey man, you stood up, you had to do what you had to do. You know what I mean? And basically that was squashed. It never came to like F you, and I don't like you, you ain't. No, it was a business move I had to make. Now I'm gonna be honest with you, and I've never told anybody this. I believe that if I was a part of the Jamie Foxx show from the beginning, and we were had guaranteed 4 more seasons on the WB, I would have said no. I would have had to respectfully say no to Dr. Dre, right? Because TV's bigger than me going anywhere live. You get what I'm saying? But things happen for a reason. Ended up being the biggest tour in hip hop history. And at that time, it was the biggest DVD in hip hop history. I had did something that had never been done. No comedian was going on stage in front of 30,000 people every night. You understand? The most I had went up in front of was when I would open up for Damon Wayans or Mark Curry or Jamie Foxx back in the day, 5,000. 5,000 was a great sellout for any comedian in the early, like in the 90s. But for me to go from 5,000 people to 30,000 people, do you understand how huge that was? And then you got to understand, I tell people like this, I'm the only one on the show every single night in every city in America that the people did not come to see. My name wasn't on the bill. You saw Eminem. You saw Dr. Dre. You saw Snoop. You saw Ice Cube. You saw Warren G. You saw the East Siders. You saw Mac 10. They didn't put me on the billing, but it was a great surprise to the audience because even Dre and Snoop came up to me one night and they were like, cuz, you killing it, cuz. Like, they know you, cuz. I was like, I got a little stardom myself. I have been in 5 or 10 movies. I have been all over America myself as a stand-up comedian, just not at this level. You know what I'm saying? I had my following too, but I had to go out there and show them and show the world what I was made of. Now, too many comedians can go up in that, when I say a hostile environment, imagine going up in front of 30,000 people, everybody's drunk, everybody's high, and they came to see Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Eminem, and if they ain't here to hear no damn jokes. But I thank Dre every time I see him because it gave me a new type of stardom as far as stand-up goes. It gave me a new type of confidence from going and killing in front of 30,000 people every night. There wasn't a comedy club on the planet I didn't go into it going, I'm going to rip the roof off this thing. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it was great.
So besides the money, you knew the show was coming to an end, and that's one of the main reasons why you made that decision.
That's the only reason. I wanted you to understand that so you see, it's easy to do the math. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to do the math. Like, I would have been out of a, like, that's the life we live as entertainers. You're only as good as your next show. That would have been, I'm in this business. So I understand all shows come to an end eventually. You know what I mean? I worked on the Wayans Brothers show for 4 years. I worked on Living Single for 4 years. I worked on One on One for 4 years. I worked on all these black shows, All of Us and every black show there was, Moesha, the Parkers. I worked on all those shows for years and they all ended up coming to an end. So you just got to, what's next? That's Hollywood.
Oh, wait. If you were detained at any San Bernardino juvenile detention facility, such as High Desert or Gilbert Street.
All right. That's the end of that clip, man. Salute to him, the Jamie Foxx show. That was one iconic shows that they had on TV. Man, I wish it would have went a lot longer than it did, but it didn't. But I'm glad we got the 4 to 5 seasons, I think it was, that we did get. Jamie, ultra talented. Can do anything and everything you can think of. Salute to them and salute to those good brothers. This was a good live, man. Hold on, y'all. This was a good live, man. I really appreciated the support I got on this live, man. The people that pulled up, everybody that was in the chat, man. I just appreciate the love and the support, man. Oh, man. But I'm going to get up out of here. Man. Lou from the Lou, salute to you, brother. Salute to everybody in the chat, man. All the new people who subscribe to the channel. Thank you for the love. I think I'm going to switch things up a bit. CS2 back ain't what it is no more. He ain't it no more. Numbers go down when you play Bumpy Face. Yeah. When you play Bumpy Face, numbers go down. They go down, Migo. They go down. Today, man, we crack open the man cave today. We got a bunch of people coming, man. It's a bunch of people, man. It's a lot of men. Of course, we sports people, man. But I'm shocked to see all these women that are sports fans. You know what I'm saying? Like, man. I'm a record a little bit. I ain't gonna record too much. Cause I already know a lot of people they don't want to be in this social media space, but I'm gonna record this a little bit. I'm gonna show you though how many women are sports fans like crazy. But we open up the man cave today. Everything is set up. You know what I'm saying? The rest of the chairs are being brought in this morning. My sister just pulled up and showed me some love from the window. She about to get in the kitchen and cook. She is an excellent cook. She went to college for it and everything. This is what she do. She's a chef like a motherfucker. She gonna make that banana pudding. That shit is so good. Too bad I can't eat a lot of it because I'm diabetic, but I will be eating some. She's doing I think she's doing yams. We doing street tacos. Um my pops is gonna get pizza. He said he's gonna get pizza. We're gonna do fried chicken, spaghetti, chicken Alfredo. Oh my god, the menu is fucking insane. Um Barbecue. We're doing barbecue, macaroni and cheese, baked beans, um, peach cobbler, German chocolate cake, lemon cake, sweet potato pies, sliders. Fuck, man, so many fucking things, man. That's just the shit my little sister cooking. My pop's girl who made a horrible error last night. She can cook, but just some things you just don't do. She did last night. It was crazy. But anyway, she has her menu that she's cooking. Um, my homegirl, she's gonna come through. She's making pasta salad. What the fuck did she just tell me she was making? Why am I shit on the ground? See, that's what I'm saying. People be around my podcast shit they don't need to be. Then they knock my shit over and leave it on the ground. Then when I snap on a nigga, oh, we watching the Dodger game too. Oh yeah, we got that's going to be on TV1 because my pops got everything labeled. So the Dodger game going to be on TV1, and then the game's going to be on the other TVs, and then I think the Dodgers and the football game going to be in the middle of the tent. Um, I'm trying to think, man, who's in the surrounding area, man. If that fuck with your boy, man, you can tap through, like come through, tap in with your boy. You know what I'm saying? It's a get together. You know, we're gonna do it big. It's a little get together. What up, sis? You in there cooking yet? You got to get it started. Look, my sister, this motherfucker ready. What's the name at? She in there? Did she bring the chairs yet? She did. Okay, cool. 'Cause I thought she was gonna come get me to come get him. Huh? Oh, yep. She here in the room, probably in Pop's room. Yeah, I'm in there. Here I come. Here I come. My sister, when I told my sister that the error that she made, nigga, my sister head almost hit the floor. She said, "What?" I said, "Yes." Man, she put the chicken on the top of the grill. I ain't gonna say her name. You know what I'm saying? She put the chicken at the top of the grill, and she had the ribs and the hot link under it. And then the blood was dripping. I caught it though early, you know? So, I had to make sure the shit was, but I still didn't eat it. I went to bed. I don't be mad, Selena. I ate a couple of packs of my donuts and I went to bed. Cause what I can't unsee shit like that. You know what I mean? Even though I made sure everything was sanitary and safe and all that, I can't. You know what I mean? My mind just don't work like that. Once I seen it, it was a wrap. I said, I won't be eating that today. But yeah, man, what happened? Given Life did what? I'm about to go to school to get my pilot license. Oh, salute to that, my brother. Salute to that. I'm going to need you to scoop your boy. Free rides. I need a free ride. You know what I'm saying? I need a free ride, my nigga. That's big. That's big, brother. Real big. Super Dub Nation, man. What's up, bro? Wack was lying on No Jumper saying he was going to sign Hood Trophy to Cash Money. Yeah, bro. That nigga's a liar. Giving life. I'm gonna need them services. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have to drive to Washington State. You can fly me for free. Then I can have the moving company meet me there. Nah, I'm bullshitting. I'm gonna go ahead up here. I'm gonna have to go up and get this real ID. Do not want to do it, but I'm gonna do it. Fuck, man. They want an arm and a leg for that shit now, man. Just to be able to fly, you know. So I'm like, man, but I'm gonna get it though. Even though I still might drive, I'm gonna go get it. Oh man, Megan, I added you to the group chat, Queen. I don't know if you've seen that, but you in the group chat, man. I appreciate you showing up, pulling up on me on Instagram. I'm gonna get up out of here, man, because I'm going here to fuck with my sister, man, to start tasting this shit she about to cook. I want to say again, thank you to everybody. I appreciate you. It's Pay It Forward Monday. You want to do me a solid, go do something nice for somebody randomly. Please go make somebody's day. Please go do that. That's all I ask. Please, that's all I ask. Go make somebody's day. All right? I'm going to get up out of here, man. I love y'all for real, man. You know? I love y'all for real. Let's stand on the media. I'm out. Let's go. Thank you.